Oh, we are on. Oh, hello. How devil are you, Nicola? Hey, Marlon. Yes, it was. It was, wasn't it, Nicola? Yeah. I love a little duck race. I came fifth place. Hey, Rob, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I went fifth place in Marlon's duck race yesterday. It was as close as I've ever been. Hey, Jeff. How y'all doing? And Dig It Mart. Hello, mate. Welcome. So, yeah. You guys probably noticed I didn't do a giveaway. Yeah. Do you know why? Your ducks in the pond. Yeah, I needed breathing space. Had the father around to you. Oh, yeah. Everyone's got their own lives, though, mate. At the end of the day, it's the way it is. I'm sure Marlon and everyone else understands. Yeah, I needed a bit of breathing space for the old giveaways. I needed to catch up because I've got to send so many off, and Nicola, you're one of them. So yeah, sending it all off this Wednesday. Every bit, every little last for. I think I'm lagging a bit as well, so I do apologise. But hey, it is what it is. Yes, it's Percy. Look what I made. Isn't that cool? Cracking. Oh, excuse the pun. It's a great big skull. That made it out of pewter. That's my creation from today. It's all right, Nicola. Honestly, it's all getting sent off, including Dale's. I owe Dale a few things I've been promising him for ages, and I keep forgetting. But everything's all packaged and it's ready to go. Yeah, the skull. I got acquired a mold. Kurt, good evening. I acquired a mold, and I melted some pewter down. That is really heavy. That is a lot of pewter in there. So yeah, a lot of pewter. And oh, you saw it, Percy? Yeah, it is, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. I also got a mail call, which I don't know if you saw that as well. But are we allowed to say? Are we allowed to talk about that? That guy with the crazy hair. Yeah, got that from Tripwire. That's awesome. Gold and little sticker. Stickers are important. I don't know if you lot saw my geocaching video earlier. I'm looking to get lots of people's stickers. I'm trying to promote metal detecting in a positive way, and whatever you're into. So if you've got a channel sticker, please send it my way, and I'm going to put it inside a geocache, which is you know what a geocache is? It's a yeah, Percy, you might be right there. It's a worldwide online sort of treasure hunt, and you got a website, geocaching.com, and you go on there. You can look if you register yourself for a free account. You get yourself a free account. You can look on your map where it's just like a Google map, and it shows you the positions of all the other geocaches in your area. You just go to them, find the clues, hunt for it, and there's little logbooks in them, and so you just write in your name and the day you found it, and you leave a little memento. So Terry's here. Welcome, mate. And Billy, hello, buddy. I have not got your stickers yet. Have you sent? I did. I sent them ages ago, wasn't it? I'll tell you what, Billy. There's been a few things that have gone wrong. This is another reason why I needed a week's breather. So, Billy, if you look at the bottom of the screen here, see my email address. If you could be so kind as to send me an email to to that. Just remind me what it was I sent. It was some stickers, I know that. And yeah, I really am sorry if anyone's there's a chap over in is it California? He was waiting 3 months and we lost all hope. So I remade and resent a giveaway, and as soon as I actually posted it, he received it. So, and there's a guy. I'm not saying that you wait that long, but there's a guy in Uruguay who won a prize, and I sent it off thinking, no, that's it. It's gone now. It's Uruguay. Great. Never sent to that country before. A year later, he contacted me saying that he's just received it. Wow. It didn't take that long to get to his country. Just there was an issue with customs over there. It won't take a year to get to you, but my stickers, yeah, I do. I design my stickers myself, and I send my design with the background removed to Smash Signs. They do awesome stickers and banners and all the rest of it. Yeah, Rob, your Play Your Cards Right did go well, mate. For those that don't know, Robert Hunter Collinson, he does his lives on a Friday at 8 p.m. and he started doing the Play Your Cards Right, and it worked very well. It went really well. I don't think many people won, did they? I can't remember. I think I was a bit drunk. Can't remember. Bleeps, welcome. Yeah, so do you know what? I'm gonna. So yeah, I'll just get rid of my thing at the bottom there. Comments. Let's share. I'm gonna put the link up if anybody wants to come on. Please. Jeff Block, you did win, I think, didn't you? Yeah, I think you did. I'll have to rewatch the video. South Coast Detecting. Welcome. Thank you, Billy. Much appreciated. I never let anyone go without. It might sometimes things get lost. I'd rather know about it if you haven't received anything like Billy's just done there. If you don't receive something, let me know, because if it's something that I've made that I promised that you can have, I will remake it. I will always make sure you get something. So yeah, no worries, Rob. No worries. Busy building my YouTube site. Only got a test video at the moment. There we are. It's called Down in the Ground. Nice title. I'll do some stickers as well. Nice one, Nicola. That'd be awesome. It'd be cool as well if you could. You see, like Percy's done and South Coast Detective, Robin, and all the rest of us. If you could make a little logo, perhaps it's just an idea. And like, excuse me, I got a right frog in my throat. Or like Dig It Marts there. He's got an awesome logo. Future Bleeps. He's got the Smash, the Mash robot guy. Brilliant. It is. So yeah, it's always good to set up your logos. And thank you very much. The skulls I love in the skulls. Here's Jason. Oi oi, oi oi. Yeah, thank you very much, Mark. Oh, right, frog in me throat. I don't know what it is. It might be because what it is. I've made these skulls. They're all made out of pewter. I've made 4 so far because they do use a lot of pewter, and pewter's not cheap. Yeah, I've made 4. I've got one outside. I sprayed it with that Hammerite spray paint, and it's good stuff. But yeah, I forgot to put my mask on the first spray, and so I was like, oh, that could be why I've got a. If I can get to 5, there you go, guys. If there's any moderators here, please, could you drop Billy SCGP's link there for everyone? That would be really, really super helpful. Good game, good game. Yeah, he done an awesome voiceover. Get some glow in the dark. Yeah, do you know that's a good idea, mate? Glow in the dark paint. I could sell them at Halloween, couldn't I? The trouble is, I don't know if I can put a price to it yet because honestly, I'll weigh it later. But it's really heavy. It's almost like a bag of sugar in weight. It's proper lot of pewter. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I might even do something in a giveaway. You never know. Yeah. So Billy SCGP is having. Well, if he gets a 500, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Bear with me a sec. So I'll drop the link again just in case somebody wants to come on. I am lagging. I do apologise. There's nothing I can do about it. There, that's the link. Right, so let's look for Billy on here. S CGP. Here he is. Oh, I've got you subscribed, but I haven't pressed the bell, so I apologise for that, Billy. I've pressed it now. You got 319 subscribers, 68 videos. So let's give over there, guys. Billy SCGP. If someone can do me the honors of putting the link in the description for me, in the chat, you know what I mean. And hopefully you'll get there, bud. John Clayton, welcome, buddy. Excuse me, frog in my throat again. Oh, I don't know what it is. I think it's definitely that spray can I sprayed earlier. I didn't put my mask on in time. Oh, I did put it on, but it's like I think it was too late. I was like, yeah. So I got Cindy fixed. Don't know is my simplex. Hey Cecil, welcome, buddy. So yeah, I've got my simplex fixed, and the battery lasts forever now. Because where I had the problem in the past, it was only lasting about 45 minutes, and it's heartbreaking. You know, when you got a good dig going on, and you just can't carry on. But it's all fixed now. I took her out for a test run in the woods. Me and Cindy in the woods, yeah, and it's good. It's good. Hammered down the rain, but it was just good to get out and test it. What did you find, John? John went to the beach. There you go. Billy does shout outs if anyone wants to do send some stickers Billy's way. I've got to send you some as well. I will look at my emails after this. Jimmy Cloak. Yes, mate. Everything is good. Everything is really good. Like I was saying, there was no actual giveaway announced for today, you know, because I needed some breathing space so I can catch up on I can catch up on all the giveaway prizes, which are all going out Wednesday. All those that are missing some. Right, yes. 45 minutes, Jason, eh? Uh-huh. Yeah. Is what it is, I suppose. Hey, it's past 9 o'clock. We can talk about stuff like that. So I tried to put Rob's video up on here after he showed it on his live, and I got told off immediately for a copyright strike. I don't know if anyone saw it on Friday, on the Friday show on Rob's channel. It was the Rob's favorite drink. It's like loads of pictures that I took, and it's like, yeah, well, there's a bit on it with Simon and Garfunkel are singing, and yeah, copyright strike immediately. So it's like, wow, it was like literally just like 3 or 4 seconds. No, they wouldn't have it. So yeah, I had to take that down. When that goes flat, she uses. Oh dear. Get one of those off PJ. Hey? Get one. Oh yeah. Get the one off PJ. Yeah, fence jumpers. Yeah, they're a comical pair, aren't they? So yeah. So yeah, I've done skulls. Oh, football, eh? What was that? Everyone's saying, "Oh, it was crap," but they're really saying it was crap because, well, we lost. We lost to a good team. I'm sorry to say that, but we did. Yes, they were a dirty team. However, it is what it is. But you know what? England got into the finals. There you go. That's an achievement by itself. That's the way I see it. And no, I'm not going to bring in the racism thing because we all know that's just awful. So yeah. So who's been out detecting over the weekend? Anybody? I know Terry, you did, didn't you? I've still got to watch. I've got to catch up on so many videos. Yeah, Jason's ignoring you. Jason, you're a poo-poo head. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on. I know I didn't announce a giveaway, but I have done today for next week's live. I've got so much going on this week. I've also got a geocache set up. I've got a tub, a seedable tub ready to go. I just need you all to send me your stickers so that I can promote your channels to the general public here in Bideford in North Devon. And there's going to be like a description where they click on my thing on their apps, and they go, "All right, this is Detector Kev. What's this about?" And they click on it, and they say, "Right, it's behind that tree or whatever." Okay, what's this all about then? And then I'll do a little description of what we are, who we are, and what we do. So yeah. But I need stickers. I've put some in already. What's Aaron's? He's so needy. Everything is about him. Now, that'll do. Oh, I've got a message. Oh. Yesterday. Oh, hang on. Hold on. You went out yesterday, John. Is that what you're trying to say? Did I not see yeah, I do rabbit on sometimes. I do miss out on what people are saying in chat. So apologies for that. My little handheld melter. It's called a solder pot, and I got it off eBay. It's around about £15. I don't know what that is in dollars or anything like that. Why are you? Yeah, Jimmy. Why are you hitting with me? Yeah, I got it's a solder pot. They do usually come with a like an Asian plug connection on it of some sort. So you just cut that off and stick your own plug on. If you know how to wire it in, that's all good. But yeah, you got to be extremely careful. If anyone's thinking about doing what I do, please learn from my mistakes because what have I done? I've gassed myself with lead fumes, which is not a good thing. I've set myself on fire. I've blown myself up. I nearly burnt the porch down outside. Electrocuted myself. That was another one. So yeah, please do learn from my mistakes. Safety first and everything. So when you get your pot, if you do get your pot and you want to melt your lead, because sometimes you get like musket balls and those are scrap bits of lead, you think it's just taking up room. So I melt it down, turn it into bars, and there's a certain process you got to go through, like safety. Don't forget, lead is a neurotoxin. So yes, you can, mate. You can do tin. Pewter, I melt pewter, which is mainly tin. It doesn't take long to melt down at all. When you do melt it, all the rubbish stuff that doesn't melt floats to the top. So when you get yourself a metal spoon, turn it off first. I didn't want some birds, so I got budgies. They're really naughty. I didn't once, and much to Terry's amusement, I electrocuted myself. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, so then you just scrape off the top whilst it's still liquid, and then turn it all back on again and keep it hot. Pour it into little molds and whatever you want to do. You can make nice little skulls or big skulls. You can make it out of tin. That'll look quite nice in just tin. So yeah, I'm mainly using pewter now. I've got loads of musket balls, Martini Henry bullets to dispatch. Meltdown. So I'll be doing that probably soon. That was it was bad but funny at the same time. Yeah, do you know what? It was so weird. It's like a vibrator. The first time I touched the solder pot, what it is, because the screws on the side of the solder pot were loose. One of them was loose, and of course there was no earth, so the electricity wanted to go through me. Touched it with a metal spoon, and what was that? Arm was vibrating. It's like vibrating into my elbow. What was that? And I touched against. Yeah, yeah. It's always just type in solder pot on eBay, and I don't rob the local churches for. I wonder if they have pewter. Just trying to think now. Might go and find a Catholic church. I won't really. Yeah, it was a shocker. I didn't think it was funny at the time, and I immediately unplugged it all and threw the damn thing away. So I got a new one. I'm actually on my 5th melting pot now. It's mainly because I don't look after them as well as I should. So I'm not a grave digger. I was actually nearly a grave digger once. But that's another story. I won't go into that now. 50% pewter and 50% detected lead keeps the price down for casting. Yes, Percy's right. I've copied Percy's idea before, and it does keep it down, and it makes nice models as well. I've got them here. I've got like a shining knight in armor and a cannon actually that I've made out of 50/50 pewter lead. So and they look pretty good. They bring out a lot of detail. But if you're melting stuff like tin or pewter on its own, that's fine. It does bring out the detail. If you're melting lead and turning them into soldiers like I did do before, then they're great. Don't get me wrong; they're really soft, and they're not really safe to handle too much because lead is, like I said before, a neurotoxin, and it completely fucks your brain up, totally. Especially when it's in a gaseous form. Look at me. I don't make models. We'll send some this way. I was a grave digger. I worked one summer at a cemetery. It's a job. I bet it's quite an interesting job, to be fair. Not some doors, little old ladies, cons where swipes of plates. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, start sniffing that. So it shouldn't hurt you then, right? Well, many, many years ago, during the war, I haven't told anyone this. No, I can't say it. I don't want to say it. I feel real bad. I feel really bad. I don't want people to come after me and kill me. Did you see Not Right Johnny's vid? He caught a gravedigger. Oh, what is that for real, Jimmy? Oh, that's awful. They're called. Is that called a ghoul? Don't worry about it, Will. Don't worry about it, mate. You were just doing what you thought was right, and it is the right thing to do. Absolutely. I'm not a grave robber. I was. No, I'm not getting into it. Yeah, that's good, mate. It's good. Stick to your guns. You'll be all right. Yes, he does sexual favors. What? How do you know Beryl and Joyce? Hmm. Yeah, pewter is. You see my videos. I smash up antiques and I melt them down. Um, know the guy stealing gold rings? Oh right, yeah. That's awful, though, isn't it? I mean that's awful. I joke around on that, saying that. Yeah, if I ever find a dead person, I'll make sure I take all the rings. That's just messing about. But those that do it for real, grave robbers or ghouls, whatever you call them, that's not right. That ain't right. I have to run grandkids. Okay, Billy. I sent that email. I'll check for that later. And apologies again. I'll get that sorted for you. No problem. Thank you, Billy. Kev poofing Harold on his own tankards. Harold! Is that what you meant? Yeah. Yeah, so what going back to Nicola, I don't know if you're still with us, but if you get yourself some stickers made up, there's plenty of people on here that can assist you, I'm sure, with making you a logo for your stickers or your channel. I'm sure lots of people here will help you out if you're still here, Nicola. And I will look for you. In fact, let's have a look now. I've got my thing. So we're looking for Nicola. She's put a test video on. She's just starting her YouTube channel. So Nicola Roberts. Joyce is my great auntie, and Beryl is her lesbian lover. Ooh. Oh, thanks a lot, Billy. Nicola. That's not you. Oh, wait. No, don't look up. Let's wait till we get a link. Yeah, don't look that yet. Yeah, Nicola Roberts. Unless you are a singer and in disguise, then Sleeping Collectibles. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so we're just talking about channel logos. I see Sleeping Collectibles as an awesome one. Obviously, Demon Rat has a really cool one. Batman there, Billy. That's another. If you're watching Nicola, if you look at, sorry, Billy, picking on you. Look at Billy's profile picture there. That's just a face. That's fine. Robert Hunter, he's got his channel sticker on. Like I have, my channel sticker is a shield, a gold shield with 2 Nocta Macro simplex detectors, like crossing over. And instead of a skull, I did have a skull on there, but I just got lots of shit for it. So I put my own daft little face on there with Detector Cove. I remove the background and I send it off. Dee, welcome. How the devil are you? I was talking about you earlier, actually. What was that about? Yeah, Dee. I was talking about you and Mandy. I work with someone called Jo, and she does all this knitting and stuff, and we just came up in conversation, really. So yeah. So sorry about that. Talking about you behind your back. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I don't know if she's going to look you up or not. I did suggest that she did. I think she does lots of crocheting as well. I don't know if you're into that, but she does making like baby hats for newborns and donates them to the hospitals. So that's what she does. Yeah. So what else? I've not watched anybody's videos to the last couple of days. I've been having a me week, so I'm sorry about that. I really am. But I'll be catching up. Starting from tomorrow, I'll be catching up with all your vids. Yeah, definitely. I'm also going to do a shout out video for our buddy Nathaniel. He's been having a bit of a rough time over there with the old YouTube threatening to cancel his channel because they've accused him of being a spammer, which is complete shite. They obviously don't watch any of the videos. I don't know what that's. They're not even explaining it. They threatened to cancel his channel as of today. So if he's not on tomorrow, then we know what's happened. So hopefully everything's just been a misunderstanding and he'll be on again. So I'm going to do a shout out for him because he's got his. Hopefully, we'll have his giveaway soon. My God, what's in this? It's one of those days. I was up early, you know how it is. I have to get up at 4 in the morning, and then you go to work, and then you come home. You ain't really got time to do stuff, and then the kids come home from school, and they're just like, "Oh, well done, bleeps." Yeah, if you if there's any mods in here, then please stick those links in. Let's get a sub to each other, and don't forget if you subscribe, you want to stay subscribed. Thank you, but you have to leave a comment on one of the videos, otherwise the subscription gets cancelled within 48 hours. It's a shit thing, but it is what it is. Yes, mate, he does. Nathan is an awesome guy, really lovely bloke. Really lovely bloke. He's had a lot of shit, hasn't he? He had his place broken into whilst him and his missus were out, and had everything stolen from him. So yeah, and this shit. And he's just such a nice guy, Emma Walker, welcome. He's watching Traffic Cops. What the fuck? That's fine. Hey, everyone. Oh, Nicola's back. Stop talking about it now. Shh. All good things, Nicola. Gary's metal detecting. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, you were saying earlier that you had a big fire. You're in the States, I take it. Is that the west coast, is it? Got a big fire problems over there. Yeah, he's off again. Yeah, hats off to Gary there for coming on for a second. He's obviously in one of the parts of America that's on fire. He got the major heat waves over there. So prayers to everyone and to the fire crews, emergency services over there. I'm sure they're all doing a grand job. He's gone again, Cecil, I think. He's tried to comment on some of my videos earlier, but internet's just on and off. So yeah, I'll find out later. Actually, that'll be interesting to see if he's all right. Did I miss someone then? I'm sure I did. I think I've missed somebody. That just popped. Lou and Fernley. Welcome. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to miss you out there. Yeah, so hats off to all the emergency services over there because I've saw it in the news on the news. Hey, Ron, welcome, mate. You finally caught my live. Yeah, I know. It's the time difference, isn't it? It's so crazy. It's like when I get up for work, I keep trying to pop onto Tommy's, River Styx live just before I go to work, just to say hello. But I just miss it all. Just miss it. Because the time difference is just so crazy. It's hard to stay in touch, really. So yeah. And another one I want to start doing is getting special guests on, like maybe every other week. Like I might say, "Oh, Cecil will come on," or Stripwire. Here he is, Northern California. Wow. I'm assuming because my geography of the States is really, really bad. I know that's awful, isn't it? So I hope you're okay, Gary, and all your friends and family are doing okay. If that is the place that's on fire, I'm assuming it is. It does sound horrific over there. I saw it on the news earlier. The flames are well bad. Oregon, of course. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't. My geography is crap with the states, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, 90,000 acres. What is that? How much has been evacuated or is burning? Oh no. Well, thank you, Jason, for popping his link up there. Well, I hope you stay safe, Gary. Anyway. All right, but Jimmy, thank you for popping on. And you stay safe too. That's a huge fire. It's just getting worse. Yeah, so there was an American fireman. He was talking to the news crew saying, "Yeah, the fire is just rolling down the hill. I mean, you don't really imagine. You can't even imagine it, can you? Fire rolling down the hill. It's that intense. It's just catching fire. And it's just everything. Everything gets near. £5 per link share." uh, yeah, Emma said her dad is an ex-fire officer with Lincoln Fire Service. Know all about staying safe. Absolutely. I remember. Sorry, frog in my throat again. I remember when we had the fire strikes and that. Never slated the fire crew ever because what they do is amazing. But they wouldn't let us use their fire engines. So because I was in the mob at the time in the Navy. So we had the green goddesses. Yeah. Yeah. I had to go on the bell. Ding 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 ding. Yeah. Yeah. I felt really silly. Really silly. But luckily, when there was big fires, the real fire brigade were there. Hogfire last year evacuated 3 times. Jason, he's got five pounds of scrap metal for you. Is it pewter? Hmm? Yeah, the water they drop is evaporating before it reaches the fire because the air is so hot. My father-in-law used very nuts. Yeah, it's a terrible thing what is going on over there. Hopefully they'll get it under control sooner rather than later. It's probably not going to happen overnight. I think we all know that because it's so dry. Just got to pray for rain, get some rain dances going on or something. No, if you scrap steel. Oh, thanks, buddy. Scrap steel. Hey, Cynthia, welcome. I always used to worry. Yeah, set the fire engine. Oh, it's awful what's going on. Well, yeah, like I said, let's just hope they get it under control a little bit at least and save everybody's houses. There was on the news as well. There was a man. I don't know. It must have been the 70s. He tried to rescue 4 dogs, and he was saying no, they didn't make it. I couldn't find them. They're dead. He was like, heartbroken. It's not just dogs. Obviously, dogs. They were his family, but it's like people's lives are affected massively. If you lose your house, if you get out, yeah, that's great. But if you lose your house and everything in it, what the fuck? You can't even imagine it. So I'm kind of hoping that the American authorities, local authorities, can help people out when that sort of thing happens. I drove a fire truck in my department for 4 years. Volunteer firefighter. Nice one. Yeah, nice one. I couldn't do it personally full time because I don't know what it's like over in the States, but here I've witnessed it for myself. Fire crew get called out for no reason, and they just get bottles and stones thrown at them by stupid kids, and that's it. And they're just constantly getting abuse. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Tough job, mutual aid from Reading PD. Oh, that's all right then. I said they're there to help, but unfortunately there's not a lot else they can do apart from squirt water and drop that retardant stuff on it, like you said. But they need so much of it, don't they? Because like you said, the heat is so much. It's so hot. Are they using helicopters? Yeah, I don't know if they probably are, but I've seen them before. They're flying over those big bags that's underneath them, and they drop the water, and it's just steam before it even goes near the fire. It's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of. That's right. See, Percy, they do mainly build out of wood. There was a reason for that. It's not. I think it's because is it just cheaper to make houses like that? I don't know. I know, Cynthia, but it does happen. I'm sorry to say, it happens everywhere. I don't know why. There's something wrong with people in this world, isn't there? Let's be fair. Yeah, you get alarms for nothing. It's true, because they could be out on call waiting for that one call where somebody actually needs their help. You're right. Too many people would knock them out throwing things. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I wish that was like that. I think in certain areas they would probably get a real good support from the locals. I think we would here, believe it or not. We live in quite a rough street, but I'm pretty certain we would look out for each other. Apart from my neighbour, I hate him. Up to die. He stares at my kids, the bastard. Yeah, so so many bills. You got any honey in the house? Go grab it in a teaspoon and sort that frog out right now. I know what you're saying. I'll stick to my specialty. I'll try that later. I don't have any honey anyway, so. Like I said, I think it's where I breathed in, accidentally breathed in the fumes from the Hammerite spray that I used. I sort of sprayed it, and as soon as I smelt it, put my mask on quick because I forgot to put it on. I've got like a respirator. Very, very stupid of me. I should know better. It's cheaper than bricks and mortar. It's very true. It is very true. And especially if you live in a tornado sort of prone state as well. That could cost a fortune, I would have thought, and to rebuild a house. Unless it was made out of wood. It's cheaper and, easier. Building wooden houses were the gel and nappies built in. That's possible. I see there's a lady in where was she? Here we go. I see it was on one of these documentaries I watched. When you just sat there and, like, watching the telly, this documentary came on. Where was she? I think she was in India or Africa, something like that. Okay, just saying hello in a way of them splitting. Okay, Gary. Well, good luck and stay safe, buddy. But yeah, this lady, she wants to help solve the plastic crisis where she lives. and the ocean is literally just you can't see the sea. It's literally just plastic. So she's got all these volunteers going out there getting all these different coloured plastics, and she I don't know what she does with them, but she turns it into bricks, literally bricks, and they've made pavements out of these bricks, and they look really, really cool. Why aren't we doing that? Why isn't everyone doing that? I'm sure there's a reason, but no worries, Gary. No worries, mate. Good luck. I don't know. I've seen the price of timber. Yeah, I mean, I bought a couple of lengths of 2x2 timber, and it cost a lot. It was expensive. For me, because I'm only a part-time cleaner with 7 kids. Yeah, 7. I love them all, really. And yeah, it was really expensive. I was well shocked, but I needed the timber at the time. Is what it is, I suppose. Because I know that they call it sustainable forest now, don't they, or something like that? When they chop a certain amount of trees down, they plant a certain amount of trees as well. It's going through the roof, Kev. What's going through? Timber. Yes, sorry. It's been a long day. It is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 7 kids. I don't mind. I love my kids. The way I see it is when I'm old and grumpy and mean and that sort of thing. I'll be like Steptoe and Son, very Harold, poking people with my walking stick and that. I'm hoping that one of my kids, at least, won't put me in a home. They might look after me. I'm hoping. If you cut your neighbour's fence, free wood. Yeah. Trouble is, I wouldn't stop at his fence. I'd go and do his face as well. Son of a bitch. I said that out loud. Yeah. I'm going to put this on here again. I think you're right, Lou. They probably will. They're more interested in the bloody Xboxes. Oh, it is what it is, I suppose. Down in the ground. Hey, that's all right. There you are, folks. Down in the ground. This is Nicola Roberts, a new tuber. That's why I couldn't. I was finding. Never mind. Right, so down in the ground. Right, well, let's all look for that. And did you say you've got one video? Down in the ground. What's your picture? Oh yeah. Down to earth. How do you? Oh, filters. Right, sort by channel. Hey, there you are. You got 3 subscribers. You've now got 4 subscribers, and I'm hitting the notification bell. I'm going to have a look. Oh, you've done a short. Is it just the one so far? Toasted coins that have been through the tumbler. Oh, yeah. Wow. Hey, they came out all right. I don't usually condone tumble-dried coins. Oh, wait. You're not talking about a tumble dryer, are you? I know what tumbler you're on about. Still, it is what it is. You got a thumb up from me, and I'm just going to leave you a little comment. So please, everyone, go and check out Down in the Ground. Awesome video. There we are. That means, because I've made a comment on your video, that means I will stay as your subscriber. Because if you don't comment, if you subscribe and don't comment, thank you, Rob, then that person loses a subscription within 48 hours. Out of the scrap bucket. Coin Tumbler. Yeah. Yeah. Coin Tumbler. I think I know what you're right. I've also seen people put coins in the Sonic cleaner. No, they can't be good for the coin. It is what it is. It's your coins. You can do what you like. But the only person I wouldn't recommend allowing near coins is Robert Hunter Collinson, because he's a git and he's a murderer of coins. Aren't you, Rob? Puts angle grinders to them and then sends them to me. Oh, thanks, Cecil. Yes, we've got those as well, but Toasty coins don't come out anymore. Yeah, yes, you're probably right. Yeah, when they're toasties, sometimes it's hard to even see anything on them. But I did figure a way out. It does work sometimes. You do a very light pencil rubbing. You can put different like spectrums of light onto it under a microscope, and you can still find nothing. But a simple bit of paper and a pencil over the top, you can sometimes bring out more detail if it's really go over it really lightly, and then get heavier and heavier each time until you can see some detail. Otherwise, you're right, toasted coins are what they are, toast. There you go, Nicola, you're getting some subs. I hope that helps you out a little. Don't forget, guys, please give her a little comment as well. I do like your picture. That's awesome. You might make a video about it. Do it. If you've got an idea, make a video. That's what I do. I hope you see my videos. I have an idea, I film it. Yes, I've electrocuted myself, blown myself up, set myself on fire, but I filmed it and it's good. It's all about content. There's always someone out there that wants the content, So, and here's another genius of the live streams.
Evening.
Hello, mate.
Right.
Yeah. How's it going? You right?
Yeah, not too bad. Chin chin.
Chin chin. And all that. I think Rob's on his way. He's just heading home for a bit.
Robert or Rob Random?
No, Robert.
Oh, the third Amiga.
Yeah. Yeah. What have you been up to then? Anything? Work or anything?
Work. It's just relentless at the moment. So if there's any of my prize winners in the chat, I do apologise. I said I was going to post them out today. It never happened. I never got there. And I think I might have to go down the route of using your favourite postal service, Hermes.
It's convenient because they can even come to your door, Hey, Tommy's
I've used them for selling stuff on eBay before. They anything bigger or too expensive Royal Mail, they come and pick it up.
They do. Yeah.
At least if you're booking it in with Hermes, you're going to be paying the right postage, eh?
That's it. How you doing, Tommy, mate? I get up at silly o'clock in the morning, and I was just saying. Then,
I don't have that time on my clock.
No, it's like because with such a time difference, I see him live and I go, "Oh, quick!" Just before I go to work, I click my phone, and then he's gone. It's like, it's like, yeah, it's a crazy time difference, isn't it? I don't know.
I don't know. I think I've been on a couple of Tommy's lives, but it's always at that time. I know I got work in the morning, and last night was a late one because I was still fuming about the football loss. It was like 1:30, 2 o'clock before I got to sleep this morning.
Oh yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, exactly. Hey, 55 years we got into the final finally.
I just wish that when the players were receiving their medals, they weren't taking them off immediately.
Yeah,
It
what was
shows.
that all
It
about?
shows. It's nobody wants to be a loser, but that's the first medal that an English team has received since 1966.
And it's
And
a
you'd think
silver.
you could just use that as a symbol of like improving at the next tournament.
Is anyone able to post Nicola's link on there, please? Down in the ground.
Nicholas
I can't do it from here, you see.
Nicola Roberts
No, yeah, down in the ground.
is what? Oh, hang on. Down is that their new YouTube thing? Is it down
Yeah,
in the ground? Hang on,
down in
let
the
me because
ground.
I got my tablet.
You guys should use what I use. It's called Buy a Parcel.
I hate these. You try go you look for it and you got to be perfect
But yeah,
in the spelling, haven't you?
you go to filters and you go to channel,
Down in
which
the
is right there.
ground. Hang on. Filters. What's that?
Filters.
I don't know.
Yeah, they should be glad to get a medal. You're right, Lou.
Hang on. What's that about? Ah, filters. Right. Okay.
You click channel and she should be there. It's just a
Sort
quicker way of
by.
finding it.
Nope. Type. Channel.
No, channel.
Look at that, eh?
Yeah.
I
That's
learned something new.
It's £5.
Down in the ground, is it a picture with the knocks, is it?
No.
Where are
Yes,
yes, it
yes,
is.
yes, it
Yes,
is.
yes. Okay, I've got it. I'm going to subscribe to you, Nicola.
It's only a quick short video, but she's going to put some more content on
That's
there.
fine. Right, I've subscribed and now I will share. Copy the link.
Here you go, Nicola. Hopefully you'll get some decent subscriptions, and I'm sure we'll click the notification bell. So when you put a video up, hopefully you're not going to grind coins with
right. There you go. And seeing as I am on my tablet as well, I will go over to that channel. I will look for the crappiest, shortiest video. Did I say that out loud?
Ah, you didn't. Shh.
One video, 11 seconds long. That is a quick one. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's watch it. Because it doesn't matter how long it is. They recommend you watch the video all the way through.
All the way through.
Then leave a comment. Oh, I don't know what you're doing.
You're right, Percy. I do. I'm gonna set up the mod. I can't remember how to do it, to be honest. Andrea, hello.
Comment.
We're just checking out Nicola's becoming YouTuber. She's now called Down in the Ground Andrea. So yeah, you have to go search for her if you don't mind, and give her a sub. She's just started out, and I'm sure she's going to be a fantastic growing channel. I'll even do a shout out video.
Has to be a proper comment as well. You can't just drop an emoji.
Yeah, it's got to be like words.
And YouTube don't like more than 3 emojis either.
There you are. Hey, Philip. Welcome, buddy.
Oh, is that Mr. Philip? I never win Wills.
He never wins.
He never wins, does he? Bless him.
We're going to have to make you a T-shirt. So, Philip, I never win anything, Wills.
Yeah.
Or a hat.
P.S. I won this on a draw.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So, Rob, are you home then? I don't know if he's home yet or not.
Check email. Right, hang on then. River Sticks. Check email.
Or is he sending you stuff?
Oh, I don't know.
I bet it's rude.
Hey.
If you made like handbags or something out of alligators and stuff.
What?
Oh, he's playing the last game of poker.
Why didn't you just say, can I plug your River Styx van life in the chat, and I would have done that.
Midget porn. Bridget the midget. Yeah.
Bridget the midget.
I wonder if she's still going. I might have to Google that later. I'm just saying.
Right, let's have a look.
She was a star back in the day.
River Styx.
Welcome, watch later.
Van life.
Van life. Yeah, he's got two. You got two, haven't you?
He's a YouTuber-holic, isn't he?
Yeah. With his coffee mornings and.
Yep. River Styx.
She's still a dancing girl.
Right.
Nice.
There you go, Tommy. If you're into your vans, or if you're into getting into vans, whether it's through the driver's seat or the back door, Tommy will give you the best tips on how to kidnap someone and get them in the back of the van without them screaming.
Sweet. Detect Kev, the link I sent him is the clothing line I wanted him to post.
Right. God, you're awkward, Tommy. On him. Bless him.
Clothing line, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is like crocodile underpants. The Gatormobile.
He's got a sporran made out of alligator teeth.
Yeah, I do keep going on about when you poke the alligator with a stick. I am sorry if that's pissing you off. The Gator Beater Mobile. Gator Beater Mobile. Sorry.
Where's the crutchless panties and all that, Tommy?
All right.
The hoodies, t-shirts, socks, lycra, spandex bottom. Where's the crutchless knickers and the bras?
Is there anything fluffy? Like furry collars are out?
No.
Nah, not looking at that then.
How do I save this?
You press the little red X at the top of the screen.
Hang on. Shit. Everything's I copied. That's it. Right. Okay then. Right, just for Tommy. Do.
I'll have to seriously catch up on some videos, especially Tommy. Tommy, have you done any more drone footage? Because I used to like that one. I know you probably live miles away from it, but remember that gold mine you went to? And there was the shaft where they go up and down in the lift.
There you go.
That was really, really interesting. That. Oh, there you go. Go and see. Everyone head over to Tommy's River Styx Outdoors van life is he's selling his mum's underwear and stuff like that. So go over and check him out, and yeah.
It's not really sex clothes.
No,
I wouldn't do that. No, that's my shop. Oh, dear. I remember when Tommy first came on one of the lives I was doing, and he was driving his big ass semi lorry.
Oh yeah,
with the phone on there. And Jesus Christ, we couldn't do that in this country. We get pulled over.
If you're lucky, we got no cops here. We got none.
That was before I got the Knox as well, because he was talking to me about all the stuff that the Knox could do, and I think by then I'd already had the Telenox carbon shaft.
Yeah,
I bought that before I got the Knox. Once you got that, you're fully committed then.
I was looking at Unearthed again because I bought the snake skins from them. And I got that hat. Well impressed. But I was looking at there because I remember DLAC was on about, when they first bought the Nocta out, the Simplex.
Yeah.
There was a lot of folks saying, "Oh, I'm quite tall and we can't use it because I'm tall." And then they brought out the extended shaft. I noticed it was on there earlier, so I might buy that one this week.
Yes, what's it, about 30 quid in it or something?
It's something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
But
I probably would have if you got the money to get it, I would get the carbon lower shaft because it takes out the swing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a wobble, isn't there?
Oh yeah, some people solve that by sticking wooden dowels, little 6mm wooden dowels down inside it. But you're adding the extra weight in it.
Yeah, I don't want to mess about with it like that. Oh, Will's back.
I'm looking at probably buying the Union Jack sticker, screen sticker for the Nox.
Oh yeah, yeah. They do. He does do a lot of stickers for the Nox, doesn't he? Yeah, I was looking at thinking of selling my Apex, but it's like I don't want to be without the second machine. I know I'm saying Apex, but if I sell it, how much do you reckon I get for it? Do you think? I mean, I'll probably look at eBay and that.
Let's have a look for you now.
Because if I sell it, when I make sure
it's in pretty good condition, isn't it?
I've only used it 4 times, so it's almost new. It's got the latest update on it, but I definitely want a 540. I've been looking at loads of videos on it. It's like, oh, I need that.
That's what I started doing. I started watching Nox videos when I was saving up.
Swap the Apex for pewter.
Don't tempt him.
It's not a bad idea, but I'll stick to Robin Church's Percy, thanks.
All right, 28 items sold. Has it got the headphones?
No. It's just a bog standard model. It comes with one of these.
Yeah, you're looking at about one sold, but it was in a bid. One went for 300. One went for 313. Somebody sold one for 360.
Yeah, I'd have to do some research because I don't do the bidding thing.
Somebody sold theirs for 425 free postage. I very rarely, when I'm selling stuff on eBay, I very rarely stick it on an auction. I'm quite happy to.
I do buy it now. I do
stick it on a buy now and just sit on it.
I do like an average of what everyone else is selling it at, and then
I tend to go look at sold listings, and then I bump a little bit more on top of what I'd like, and then people send me an offer. And then I can say, just leave it for a day, let them think I'm mulling it over, and then make it look like, oh, okay, I'll do you the favour, I'll accept it, and I got what I wanted in the end.
Yes, well, I know they do hold the money for about 3 days, 4 days sometimes. I had a bit of a bust up with eBay because they kept saying they lost my account details, and I actually didn't get my money for about 2 weeks, and I was like, fucking pissed off. This is when they just first stopped using PayPal.
It's a bit cheaper though. You don't get stung for as many fees.
There's not as many fees. I do get it. It's just at the time it was just because it's all right if you're a business seller, but if you're just like Joe Nobody and you just want to make a quick buck, it's just a quick way of getting money, But not now. It is what it is, I suppose.
I always used to like it because whatever I sold, I kept the money in my PayPal. It was easier to keep track on what was yours. So now I've got to actually set it up that I will transfer that money out into my PayPal, so I know what is mine.
There's a couple of Suffolk sister. Hello, Steve.
Yeah, it's Detective Kev. Yeah, it's
Hello.
not Baldy Kev. It's not. It's not Baldy Kev. But I'm bold. But yeah, I don't know. Kev's got a bit more hair than me.
No, it's only
More at the
because
back. It's more at the
I'm
back,
like,
isn't it, Kev?
Like a little
yeah.
old man haircut.
Little old man haircut. Yeah.
Oh.
See you, mate.
Oh, night, DD. Thanks for coming on. I've
Yeah,
kicked eBay
you
and
could try
stuff.
selling it on Facebook.
Yeah, there's a
I'd be
few detector sites in there, but
I'd
obviously
be
not as.
very. Steve Sifter's got one. He's got a detecting selling site, but I don't even think he's acknowledged my request to join yet.
Has he? Have you?
Yeah,
Oh, wait a minute.
I had to answer all the questions. Then click on I acknowledge the admin's rules, and I haven't had a notification saying I'm in. If you don't
I'm
want me in,
pretty.
Steve,
Hey,
come in.
Matty. How you doing, mate? Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales.
I don't know whether I'm sub to him or not. Matters Metal Detecting South Wales.
Yeah, I've been subbed to him for ages. He's a good lad. He does some great videos. I'm kept meaning to ask you, Matt, are you anywhere near Gogs? Those two
Grumpy
crazy.
old gits.
Yeah.
Is it South Wales?
Yes. Oh, he doesn't let certain people in. Are you talking about his website or Facebook?
What a tit. Matt is Metal Detecting. Subscribe to you, mate. Notifications turned on. Let's have a look at your videos.
He feels on his laptop now.
What's your shortest video, mate? 4 minutes. That'll do. A grown man testing out the MIDI horde.
My metal air detector has been delivered. I'm on holiday. I won't see it. It's the weekend. Oh, mate. At least you know it's there. That's the main thing. Oh, Swansea, Barry.
I've actually started watching that video. You know, sometimes when you watch part of a video, you go back to it. It's got that little red line so far up. I've already started. So how long have I got left on that? A minute.
Oh, Cynthia, are you off? I think I missed
No,
something.
she's always smart like
that. She's swearing again, isn't she? Sorry,
yeah.
Cynthia.
It's an old joke, but we love it.
Okay, Cynthia. See you later.
Bye, Cynthia.
Yeah, I think that's the only answer. I think because I want to avoid Fleabay if I can. For selling, at least I use it just to buy. Really, Gumtree's no good because I've been trying to sell on there for ages. And yeah, there's just lots of dickheads on there.
Yeah.
There
you go, Matty. Watched. Comment left. I am officially subscribed to you. You can now call me your stalker.
Yeah. She is an Orneal cuss. Oh, very good.
And Matty is subscribed to me too. Thank you very much, mate. Sharing is caring.
Steve wants to know, are you talking about his website?
No, the one on Facebook.
I don't know if... Yeah, Percy, I don't know if they would part exchange because it's a Garrett and they don't deal with Garretts. So, no, probably not. I'll probably, like you say, probably best doing it on Facebook, keeping the cash, adding to it, and just getting a 540 from somewhere. How much are they unearthed? You can get a discount with you guys, can't I?
Yeah, if you ring up and use the discount code Dark Knight.
Oh, not this again. That's a cheap shot.
Do you know what? When I bought myself the Great Unearthed baseball cap, because everyone took the piss and said the red one was a Pokemon hat.
Pokemon.
I gave that one to the wife, and I bought myself a grey one, and I didn't use my own bloody discount code, did I? I forgot.
Can you use your own? Can you?
I
I
don't know
suppose
whether you can use it. I don't know whether you can use it on the website or not, or whether you have to ring up. No, not using that one. Hey, mate, I'm on here. I'm plugging my discount code. Until you get on it, piss off. No.
That's what happened when you got most of the Unearth team on here. There's only one way to settle this. Fight!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going on to Unearth now. I just want to see how much their vanquishes are. If I can figure out how to use this phone. I just don't get these phones sometimes. So I'm looking on my phone. I don't get smartphones really well. Unearth, here we go. Looking at their website. So just curious how much I left. Oh, there it is straight away. 299.
Dig it well. 500 quid for the Pro Pack for the 540. Don't get confused with the 340.
What am I looking at here? It's it's a 440 Adventure Pack.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between a 440 and a 540 then?
The 540. Don't know. I ain't got one.
Yeah.
Comes with
Headphones.
two coils. Pro Pack comes with 2 coils. Baseball cap. I think it comes with a pointer on that page as well on Unearth. Does it?
No, I can see two coils.
Pointer comes with a 440. I expect.
Yeah. I'm looking at the 440 now, and it's 4 modes, multi-frequency, 10-inch coil, control box cover, wired headphones.
I think it has got Bluetooth. Has it got Bluetooth, Will? Or was it only the 540? It might be that the 340 doesn't come with pinpoint function. The 440 may not have Bluetooth, but the 540's got all the gubbins.
I know it gives an option to sort of payments, but I don't want to do that. I don't do that really.
Yeah, 440 doesn't have Bluetooth, so you can't use Bluetooth headphones.
Mindlab E-Track as good as a CTX. What's an E-Track then? Is that on Unearthed?
I think that's an old one.
Uh,
Might be not old, but by current technology.
There you go. Well, I'll stick the link on for you. 540 is a multi-wireless corded 2 coils. Yeah, I definitely want to sell that one that I dare not mention.
If you really saved up your money and you got yourself the Knox 800, you get the wireless module, which is faster than the wireless headphones. But also, if you're using the wireless headphones, you can pair it with your phone. So if somebody rings you, you can accept the phone call through Mindlab wireless headphones as well. Not that you want to be disturbed when you're at detection.
Hello, Will.
Hello. Right.
I'm sure I've seen you today already.
I think I'm pretty sure you have as well. So obviously I've got the 540.
Oh yeah.
440 even. So it doesn't come with Bluetooth. And it comes with a 10-inch coil. To get around the non-Bluetooth, I use the Garrett MS3 wireless kit.
Oh yeah. Is that like the Z-Link almost?
Yeah, it's a Z-Link. Yeah,
it is Z-Link. Yeah.
I tried using a Bluetooth wireless kit that I bought off eBay. One of these Bluetooth receivers that also sends. But what they don't tell you is that they receive in stereo, but when it's sending you the signal to your headphones, it sends in mono, and you only get the tone in the one ear.
Yeah, I've got that. I got that problem with my friend Nick. I don't know if he's on there now, but he gave me a pair of Garrett headphones, and I've been using them on the Simplex with the adapter. It's all right. It's done its job, but it's just like
You really don't like using that word at the moment, do you?
I don't know why.
I think I know.
Aye, so in the 540, and the with the 540, obviously it's got Bluetooth, but you might as well spend the extra £100 and get the Pro Pack, and then you'll get the headphones and you get 2 coils. So you're saving like near enough £200.
Yeah, so.
And then if you get it through Unearthed, and if they've still got any of the pointer deals, then you can buy the pointer and then sell it with a pointer and sell it.
And if you ring up and use discount code Dark Knight, you get 10%
There
off.
we fucking go.
I will say one thing though, obviously the margins are tighter with the Vanquish, so you don't get as much discount. So, if any, actually. So.
Yeah.
Well, it's something about to do with Minelab, and it's not just with Unearthed. It's with suppliers across the board. They can't put their own discount on it. They have to be authorized by Minelab, I think, to be able to do it. So they can't reduce the cost of the detector. What they end up doing is putting a little deal together, like adding an extra coil, like they were doing with the Nox. They were doing one point with the little 6-inch coil they were throwing in with it.
Yeah, it's well worth it. Like another difference with the 540 to the 440 is in the 540 you've got a mid-tone as well, so you've got low, mid, and high.
Oh yeah. That would come in quite handy actually.
Whereas in the 440 you've only got low and high. So.
What do you use on the Simplex, Kev? Do you use 2-tone or?
No, it's 3, isn't it?
I always used to use 2-tone when I was on the Simplex in field mode, just to literally just as I was learning it, I was going off by the VDIs and just basically whether it's a good tone or not.
To be honest, I rarely look at when I'm using the Simplex because I'm used to the tones now. I rarely look at the actual display, only to see roughly how deep it is, really. But I'm just so used to the tones, like if it could, I just, I ain't digging that.
I'm like that with Vanquish. I don't even need to look at the screen to see how deep it is now.
Yeah, because sometimes, like my Simplex, it goes freaking crazy in your ears, like, it's like that's Kev, right near the surface.
Suffolk Sifters group, Suffolk Sifter Detectorist Metal Detecting Group on Facebook.
You were added. Oh, he's added. Right, okay. Let's have a look.
I was. You. So.
Kev, stick it on my group as well.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, and I'm sure Rob would let you as well, and just stick it on my group as well.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll see how much I can get for it, and and then just keep that money aside and just save up a bit for the 540.
Yeah, don't do what I did.
Instead of like robbing the pewter from these little old ladies, why don't you try stealing their purse?
Nah, maybe.
if you visit the senile ones, you can always pretend that you're their great nephew.
Oh, you're kidding? They're well clued up around here. All these grannies, I tell you. Yeah, they'll just kick your head in. Simple as that. Yeah, I'm hoping to get because I'm still searching for my dead Viking lord. So end of August, I've got my permission. This is the last field I can search on, looking for Hubbard the Dane. So hopefully I'll find him in full golden battle armor.
Is that where he's allegedly buried or fell in battle?
Well, the way the story goes, he used to go up to Lundy Island, which is a little island just off our coast, and he used to come backwards and forwards, raping, pillaging it, as they did. And the locals got a bit annoyed, as they would. And I think it was King Harold who defeated him. think it was King Harold. I can't remember the history exactly, but anyway, he got his ass kicked all the way back to the shore. And where his army fell was right smack bang where I'm searching. And the field that I've got at the end of August, nobody's ever been allowed on. I've potentially got a permission maybe later on at the end of the year in the allotments here. There's talk that some of the locals have found Roman coins there, which would change the history pages in my little town here, because the Romans didn't come here, according to history books. They didn't come here at all. It's too hilly. They're not really interested. So if they're finding Roman...
I've got a Roman road running right through the middle of one of my permissions, and there's not a single Roman find came off it.
Not one?
Not one.
That's bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, I've only ever found one Roman coin.
You want to watch out, Kev, because you could go down in Legends history as well, because, you know, your locals could get fed up with you pillaging the pewter collection, and here lies the great detective Kev, complete with mountain pot in hand.
Yeah, be buried like this on a man pot.
Yeah.
Here lies local idiot.
Hates Grockles.
Oh,
that's what they are.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's lovely.
Let me just do that a sec. Let's have a look. Again, sorry, mate.
You had him just about right at one point. It was really well focused as well. Just go. Oh,
yeah, that's it.
Look at that. Oh, wow.
That's nice, that. Hey up. See your head, is it?
No, that's my head.
Why is it not focusing?
There it is. Just about. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's the only one.
I was given my friend when I first started detecting, really, with a proper detective, not like the Maplin Special. He gave me a load of Roman coins, like loads of them, and I think I've given them all away now. I've got a couple left, but I gave them all away in giveaway prizes.
Yeah.
So, but he found them in the south coast, South Devon somewhere. But
this is probably my most random coin find. This is the one I sent you, Kev.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The Hungarian coin. The other side's a bit.
It's quite big and chunky, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's the same size. Like, that's a George III.
Yeah.
So it's the
Same
pretty
size.
much the same size. So
Nice.
Slightly different, only very slight difference in size though. So technically, that one wouldn't pass through a vending machine, would it? Because it would know that it's a foreign coin. Can you imagine seeing somebody trying to buy a Mars bar using a Roman denarius or something out of a vending machine?
Rob, it doesn't need a ginger beard. Everybody needs a ginger beard.
I think I'd look quite strange with any beard. Never mind what colour it'll be. I don't know.
I just literally can't grow one. It irritates the hell out of my skin.
Yeah,
you get past that stage though.
I used to have a goatee many years ago during the war. It's when I worked in pubs and that, and then I started working for a local charity enterprise to get people into work. You know, vulnerable people.
Yeah.
And because I had like a skinhead and this goatee and I was quite stocky at the time. I just look at people like this going, I'm stopping your benefits unless you do 4 weeks unpaid work. And I used to get told off because you look mean, Kev, you look mean. You know, you got to treat these people really, really softly because some of them are very vulnerable. I said, fuck off, I'm stopping your benefits, you twat. So I shaved it off.
I did when I first did Movember. I actually back then I had hair as well that was all full colour, and I had it sort of like into a like mohawk in the middle, and then I grew a Lemmy from Motorhead, and I tell you what, it looked awesome. Some people said I looked more like Jeff from Biker Grove.
Backyard Grove.
Going down the Grove?
Why, I man, pet man.
This is something I never. When I was in the mob, we used to. There was a guy, Geordie Hayes. I never really knew his first name, was just Geordie Hayes. Massive, biggest Geordie lad I've ever met in my life. But he always used to say things like, and I never get it. He used to laugh when I asked what it meant. He's like, he goes, "Why, I man, it's a canny back of tuna, like." So what the fuck is a canny back of tuna? Is any Geordies on it? I just don't get it.
I don't get that one, like.
No, even all these years later, I've Googled it and everything. No, nothing.
Fuck.
Trying to see if I can.
Found a few coins, had a crusty £1, went somewhere for breakfast. Oh no, Steve's breaking machinery.
Kev, if I send you a photo, you can share it, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, down on the ground. Nicola, what? Oh, there you go. It's a nice bag of fish. What the fuck? Why did he used to say that to me then?
There you go, mate.
Wait, you sent it to Facebook, haven't you?
Yeah, Messenger.
Right, okay.
I haven't got your bloody
Hang on,
mobile number, have I?
I don't even know my mobile number.
Always get that. My wife always says, "What's my phone number?" I don't know. Can you ring my phone? I left it somewhere. I was like, oh, for God's sake.
If I go blank for a second, I do apologise. But...
people will probably not think that it is me, and it's probably gone back about 9 years ago, I think.
Right, my computer's a little slow, so do bear with me. I think I've turned.
It can't be as slow as what my laptop's been tonight. I'm still waiting for stuff to load on it.
Yeah, I've definitely turned Pornhub off. That's good. Yeah, see, it's all well slow. Come on. Yeah, see, it's well slow. All right, what's this?
It's that dick pic.
Yeah, I've got it's one of these cheap laptops, but it does what it's supposed to sometimes. Wow, it's taken ages to load. It's better to share it StreamYard. I'm sure there is. No, it's not. It's not working, is it?
It's your Macad's Wi-Fi.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Oh. Here we are. I think it's loading a picture of you.
Slowly swirling.
When it loads, eventually.
The suspense is killing me.
Wow, this is super.
It'll be worth it. It's like a bottle
This
of
is
Heinz
like
ketchup.
slower than normal. It is. Oh, glass. Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh,
You said
that's
it.
crazy.
I can't grow it now though because it's just literally all grey.
Porn star.
I rocked that for a whole month, and I tell you what, I loved it. I really did love it. I just can't do it now. It's just all grey around here now. It's worse than Rob Random's.
I originally started growing.
Yeah,
I originally started growing this because I couldn't be bothered shaving. Then it got to the stage where I couldn't be bothered trimming it to shave. And I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Someone's
Ron
calling a
Jeremy in more
trailer
ways
park.
than one,
Phil's saying
Percy.
trailer park boys.
Trailer
Percy,
Park
Ron
Boys,
Jeremy.
yeah.
Ron Jeremy.
Oh, there we
I don't
go.
get that guy. He's the most. I mean, he's the most ugliest, hairiest man you can ever see on those sort of videos. Well, Mia Bell is a fan of Will's accent.
YMCA.
Da, da, da.
I could have got away with some leather chaps with the ass
Mia,
cheeks missing.
Mia, if you want to hear my accent more, subscribe to my channel.
Ah, there you go, Mia.
And if you pay him, he'll send you personalised voice messages as well, like these celebs do.
If you pay him even more, he does more. The same. Yeah.
Videos are extra.
We had
Come on, fake, wasn't it?
I reckon you should plait your beard like a Viking.
Yeah.
You know, big braids right down the middle.
Mia's paying you right now. But then she's two-timing you with Philip.
I know.
Sample of Will's hair. There you go. You get that for an extra. You could do like a Patreon, couldn't you?
I've got
a sample of Will's hair. You can do those little charms, can't you? Where you put a snippet of the beard inside the ball and you can send it off.
He's got Patreon. Is that your level 2? Level 2, you get like a snippet of my beard every month from a different section. Or maybe
Need
not.
to market that now.
Ah.
See, I've got a little charm of my that my daughter got me for Father's Day when she was about 2, and it's still got a locket of her hair inside the sphere.
Oh,
and, still on the keychain. And when I used to go over, her mum would say, "You still got that locket of hair in?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I've always got it with me, then, haven't I?" And it's still in there now. And I think I dropped it and it cracked open, but I glued it back shut again,
no.
so it's still got the hair in it. I was where's the hair? Where's the hair? I managed to find it. I'd have been so devastated, like taking off her when she was 2, and she's 19 now, and I still got it in there.
What the hell? Mia, how can you not understand me?
It's like, do you know what it is though? Well, it's like some people, they cannot get the sort of Scottish accent. It's like when they talk to or when they listen to Paul Doodles.
You did?
Yeah.
You did?
I get Doodles because he's from up north, not me.
I mean, I'm used to it because I've lived up in Faslane, Helensburgh, and Glasgow.
My mum stays up that way.
Yeah, because my head office is actually in Glasgow, so twice a year I go up there anyway. And yeah, I'm just used to talking to them on the phone all the time. And I was based up in Faslane for ages, so I'm just used to the accent. But some people who have actually never seen any Scottish people, never mind heard have a conversation, they'd be like, "I don't know what you said, but it sounds great."
I was saying that to Mark when he was on my stream. Like, I was saying about like how some Scottish sayings, especially Glaswegian sayings, are so vivid and so
Ouija's.
Like, when you tell somebody to away and buy all their heat, you're meaning away and put your head in a pot of water and heat it up until it's boiling, or your heat's at the window, or away and fling shite at the moon.
I think I said this before. I received a. I thought it was just not. I thought it was just a rumor until I sort of had one. I had a Glasgow kiss. Yeah, it really hurt a lot.
But many of them would do.
It's like, ever since then, it's got me really, really like, wary about going out on my own, sort of around Scotland. I wore an England top once, and I missed my last train to Helensburgh from Glasgow. It was 3 a.m, so I was walking through Glasgow city centre with an England top on at 3 a.m on my own.
That's not that bad. It's only Glasgow.
I got stopped by a copper, and he took me to the base.
For your own protection.
Yeah.
Me and my mates were down in Manchester to get into a gig, and I had a kilt on, and didn't know what the crack is, because obviously I don't really follow English holidays that much. But I'm walking down one of the main streets in Manchester, and I see St George's flags everywhere.
Yeah.
And it was St George's Day, and I'm walking about singing "Flare of Scotland" at the top of my lungs in a kilt on St George's Day.
Oh my God. They are very patriotic, shall we say, in Manchester, and Cheadle as well as surrounding areas. Because I've been up that way, and they are definitely like that.
Was you commando in the kilt?
Of course.
Yeah, we bastards. Rude the boots. You're brave, Kev. Oh no, I wasn't. I was stupid. I was actually stupid because, see, when I was military, I was always told, I was always warned not to be by myself in Glasgow city centre. Never mind 3 a.m wearing an England top. That was just stupid.
Glasgow's probably one of the better cities to actually be in that situation, in all fairness, because it is the friendliest city in Scotland. That's fact.
I didn't. Well, it might well be. I maybe picked the wrong pub.
Unless you're wearing a Celtic or a Rangers top, you're never going to win either way.
Do you know what? I went to a Celtic Rangers game once because my mate supported Celtic. Oh, that is a different experience. I swear I'd never ever go to one again, ever. I wore a Celtic top, just to help support my mate along. I thought I was going to die. I actually thought I was going to die. There was darts being thrown at us, chairs. They were ripping.
Celtic.
Yeah. See the old farms. If it kicks off, you didn't want to be there.
Oh, it was kicking off somewhere, and we got escorted out by horses, loads of horses. Yeah. And I was scared of horses, but I was actually pleased to see them.
There's I'll try and find it because I was tagged in it because I used to stay on the street, but it was today with Rangers Celtic, and the actual full riot police had the charged in the street, horses and all. I think it was Rangers fans or Celtic fans. It must have been Celtic fans because it's in Ibrox.
Up the Rangers.
So I don't like football. So
it is proper, mate. It's all down to religion at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all it's down to. But I was like terrified. I was like, I'm really here to support me, mate. I'm sorry. But it's an experience. One of those things you sort of experience it. Hey, Gary's back. Yeah. Gary's back. He's having lots of fires going on over where he lives in the States. So.
Like I've been to an Old Firm, and I can't stand football, and I openly admit that I can't stand football.
It is what it is, mate. No, it's not for everyone.
No, it's purely for obviously the whole sectarian side of that, because obviously when I grew up in Glasgow and Paisley and that. But that's purely what it was, because I'm from Dumfries originally, but I moved up when I was a teenager to Paisley. Yeah. And I used to get asked near enough every day, what football team do you support? And there's no right or wrong answer. So it got to the stage where I had that enough of it. Like I used to play when I was younger as well. But I got that fed up. Getting the wrong answer at the time. I just I didn't like football. Stopped playing a lot.
Yeah, you can't get it right or wrong, can you? I think I know where you're coming from there. It's like when I
say the racist side of things these days. So.
Yeah, another great place I like going is Edinburgh. I
Ah,
love
it's a shithole.
Edinburgh. Is it? You think
I
so?
fucking hate I hate the east side of Scotland. No offence to folk from the east side of Scotland.
Oh, obviously I'm in being misinformed because, well, mind you, it is what it is. If you experience a good thing, you're gonna think that it's a good thing all the time, aren't you?
Well, the easiest way to put, like, to sum it up, like, the catchphrase for Glasgow is that people make Glasgow, and obviously it's been dubbed the friendliest city in Scotland, and also has the highest crime rate, funnily enough.
Yeah.
And then nine times everybody, near enough everybody that I've ever met from Edinburgh have all been. This, no offence to anybody that's from Edinburgh. This is just going for folk that I've met along the years, and they're all stuck up cunts. You know what I mean?
All right.
It's the same way. It's the same way. Like, obviously, like down south, like obviously south of the border and that. Like the east side and the west side, obviously. I mean, like, obviously, if you're like London wise, obviously the east side is obviously the heart. Like, obviously that's where all the work and industry happened.
Yeah.
And the west side is where all the posh folk stayed. So the east side's better. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting at.
That's
Yeah.
what I think about people from Manchester as well, to be honest.
Yeah, Rob. Oh, he's still here.
Is it there?
He's still here somewhere. He's pretending he's at his brother's playing strip poker or something. I don't know.
Mia, the COVID situation in Scotland is most places are level 1 or 0, but after the Scotland and England game, it all went on the rise again.
Well, did you see what happened in Leicester Square and the rest of London after England got kicked out?
No.
There was riots. They
it
destroyed.
didn't surprise me. Did you see the state of them bloody storming the bloody stadium?
Yeah. That was enough. After the game, they set fire. They broke windows. They were that close together. They're punching each other. There's a full-on
I'm not
riot.
even surprised.
Yeah, no, I'm not either. But it's like you just know there's going to be a third wave, and it's going to start from London. The fuckers.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, it's still pretty high in different bits in Scotland. But do I know something? All this, since COVID's begun, I have known more people now that the numbers are falling that have had it or got it or isolating because of it or waiting for results back than the rest of the time put together.
Oh.
Like, obviously, you know what I do for a job. I'm out delivering folks shopping, and I can guarantee at least 2 have got COVID.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when we was in the first lockdown. I mean, national lockdown. All of us. I've got next door. I've got a dickhead who lives outside, and a really nice guy that lives outside. He's an old man, you know. And I used to, because I was up Asda anyway, and going up there every day. I used to get his shopping for him and all the rest of it. I kind of miss that in a way, because there was nobody around, and I could help people that needed actual help. You know,
It was like a ghost town. You know, when we first we were shut down for 3.5 weeks, and not because of COVID. It was more to do with the fact that COVID had shut down the building sites, and so our work depended on people on building sites ordering stuff from us.
Yeah.
So if they weren't on site working, they weren't ordering stuff from us. So basically got to a point where we decided to just shut down and reopen when things picked up. We were only shut for 3.5 weeks. 4 of us went back and started it, and it was like a ghost town driving through Hereford. Literally nothing. It was like,
Mad,
normally
isn't
it's
it? It's so
ram-packed in one.
weird.
It was just like that. It was like a scene out of 28 Days Later.
Yeah,
It was just literally nothing.
that. Because I had to
Yeah.
travel to the next town, Barnstable, the next town over to their Asda to pick up some toilet rolls and that, because we'd run out. And yeah, it's so weird. Normally it takes me about 40 minutes to get there. You know, it's only like 12 miles, but with all the traffic, Oh, it was only like 15 minutes, and I'm on a 125 motorbike that hardly works. You know what I mean? So it was awesome. Yes, Matty, we know you live in Wales, and it's great. Sorry, I just had to get that out.
Is it?
Yeah, like before COVID hit, I worked in healthcare before it, and chose to leave because the way we were treated during it all.
Yeah, fair enough.
And still the best thing I ever did was leave it. But I'll tell one thing: I could not have. I would have been signed off work and everything by like well and truly by now. Like I think I can students, nurses now that were students that basically had to do their final year just solid working
Yeah,
because they were needed.
that's it. Yeah, this is something. Percy just said something. A lot of people don't believe in the vaccine, and do you know what? Right, I've had a lot of people at work that are slating the people that don't believe it. And I'm thinking that's not right, because we should be living in a society now where everybody's entitled to what they believe is right, and that's just the way Percy is. And we should all respect people like Percy. So I just thought I'd say that because there's a lot of people, especially at work where I am at the minute, they're all going, "Oh, yeah, you should get your shots." All these people wearing badges and that. You can fuck off.
Like
It's not right.
I won't lie. Like obviously, purely because I worked in healthcare for 12 years.
Yeah.
I see the benefit of them.
Of course you do.
But obviously, I completely understand people that don't want it. But one of the reasons why some folk don't want it is because they think it's been made too quick.
It's modern science, isn't it?
They made it before when they had SARS, didn't they?
Yeah,
they just developed on it.
Yeah, and the flu vax every year is made within 2 weeks because they need to know what it is happening because the flu goes from east to west. So
yeah.
If Australia, it's normally Australia and China they go by, and then that's the variant that they take the strain phase so they can vaccinate for us. And then when it starts, by the time it gets slowly over, and then it gets to the east side of the west side of America, then it's slightly different again. So then they can start vaccinating and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Percy, you're absolutely right. No one's saying that you're not right. We're just saying.
Completely understand. Completely understand.
What really grit my shit though was, they only bought in face coverings. But if you've got underlying health conditions that mean that you can't wear a mask, then obviously you don't have to wear a mask. Now I'm thinking, I'm walking around in a supermarket and I'm doing the shopping, and you got somebody wandering without a mask on. And I'm thinking, well, if you've really got health issues where you can't wear a mask, why the fuck are you walking around in a supermarket where you got more chance of fucking catching it?
I said this. One of the lads who's wearing his badge at Asda. He's walking around. We're all there sweating, all his masks on and that all day long, and he's walking around with a badge. And we're like, "Oh well, yeah, you're right. Then you're not going to catch COVID, are you? What's that? Well, you're wearing the badge. The badge protects you, doesn't it?"
I've got a magic badge too that protects me.
Yeah.
It's like those signs when you used to be able to smoke indoors in the pubs, and you'd have a non-smoking area. Once the smoke got to the sign, it went to the sides.
Yeah. I remember that in Wimpy. Do you remember Wimpy restaurants?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have one here. I remember there was a smoking side, and I'd always sit there with if I went out with a couple of friends who didn't smoke, I'd sit in the non-smoking side because I used to smoke like a train. I'd be there going, "Oh, I really need a fag," And then suddenly loads of people come in smoking, and I'm there going, and he's going, "Oh, let's leave, it's disgusting."
Redhead can't catch COVID, that's a fact. But he's not a redhead, is he? He's just got a rusty beard.
It's a red chin.
It's a rusty beard.
His fillings have leaked. I've got the badge. I've got it because of being kidnapped for 3 days and having my mouth and face covered, so I panic. Oh, that's interesting, Rob. Was that you? No, I can't say that. I won't say that. Yeah, I've stopped myself from saying stupid things lately, so I almost.
What Rob's on about there, but it's the way that he words it, isn't it? You know, okay, so you got married, but you don't have to really word it like that, do you? Yeah, he got the badge because he got kidnapped for 3 days. So his wife kidnapped him, dragged him to the church, and got married.
At gunpoint.
Yeah. Bit like the time he was dragged down to that caravan, wasn't he? And he plays it the old, I took her down there for a break.
Yeah, we saw her. We saw her. We know who wears the trousers there.
Got like when he booked his detectable tickets online, didn't he? He put the camera on this, didn't he? Like that. He went off. I'm going to go and sort it now, and then he must have been on his hands and knees begging. Can I have a ticket for detectable? Give us a credit card, please.
My hair isn't red, by the way. It's just my beard that's red.
See, he split jeans. He's an X-Man. What's your power? Got a ginger beard.
Is it like a Chuck Norris chin? You've got a Chuck Norris chin. You've got a secret fist under there, and you
Philip Will says it's a stick-on beard. So, you ever seen the Polar Express?
Yeah.
One of the train drivers, he's got a ginger beard, and it's all the way down there. And when they stop in front of the carriage or something, he's like,
my beard is actually longer than what it looks like as well, because it's bushy, but it goes to. Wait a minute. Goes to a bit there.
That's the same with pubes, isn't it? They're curly, but when you get in the shower and you wash them, the hairs go all the way down to your feet.
Yeah, he'd be like with ZZ Top when he's like, I don't know, 60 or something. Proper like down to the floor. So it's Lou saying something about beards. Dark haired and beard would go red, just grey all over now.
Do you use a beard shampoo?
Just for men.
What, me?
Yeah. Well, not Kev. Maya.
Yes, I do. I also make my own beard oils and beard balms.
Ooh.
When I scrub up, I look good. But 99.9999999% of the time, I look like a scruffy cunt.
So do I, but without the beard.
Go on then. I want to know, have you got a favourite Scottish band, Will?
A band called Yashin.
Right. What sort of...
I thought he was going to say Del Amitri then.
I used to go to Poland with them as well.
Are they rock, are they?
They're a post-hardcore screamo band.
Oh, right, yeah.
So they're, yeah.
Is that like white hockey mask and glow sticks sort of thing?
No.
I used to wear that just many years ago. Just putting that out there. Yeah. No, I like...
You used to wear a hockey mask
and glow sticks and white suits.
Fuck you hell. I'm not. See, when I say post-hardcore, I'm not meaning like rave music. I'm meaning like heavier than metal.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, I was totally in the wrong scene then.
I'm just like, nah, I'm not into rave at all. I'll listen to some dark wave and some like dubstep and that, but Nah.
I'm not into that crap anymore. I'm more into. I'll tell you, there's a Scottish band that I really, really like, and I'm going to be the oldest person to go see them in concert. Is Churches, Glasgow. Yeah, I don't care. Have you seen her? She's fit as fuck. Lauren Mayberry. Oh.
There's also another band. I used to be a vocalist in a band. Many years ago. So obviously because of the band circuit in Glasgow is quite small. Well, it's bigger than what I used to be. Obviously I know quite a lot of them. So I used to go to school with most of the Yashan. Good friends with it's probably more likely the ex-members of a band called Colours to Shame.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of like featuring on stage with different bands as well. With band called Rosa, Decimate, and shit like that.
Are they all like proper local to Scotland then?
Yeah, like Decimate, Turbine, Witness the Fall. In fact, the Witness the Fall lead singer stays just 2 minutes up the road from me.
Oh, no way. That's all right.
I don't think I was ever into anything like that. I just I hated like the techno rave scene as well. I hated that because you just had to be mashed out of your fucking face to dance to it. I think from years of
dance, anyway.
Well, for years of growing up and helping me dad do discos and then helping me uncle do discos, I had a broad spectrum of like music from the 50s, Motown, upwards, and even now I think my favourite generation of music probably has to be the 80s, I'd say.
I love the 80s.
My favourite, my favourite artist is a composer and basically a band leader. Is Glenn Miller.
Glenn Miller, really?
Yeah.
I like.
Swing in the
Tell you
mood.
what. I'll tell you what I've been listening to lately is a lot of the Spinners. You know, they sound like I've been working my way back to
Detroit Spinners.
Yeah, I love
Detroit
them.
Spinners.
See, I like covers. So I like pop songs covered by bands that I like. So there's a good band from New Zealand called The Animal and Me, and they're basically a cover band, and they cover everything. And they've got two vocalists. There's a lass and a bloke, and the bloke can full speed like rap, like screaming, and like they do like Rap God, and a song called Black Widow, and obviously it's very fast paced, and he's just keeping up with it, like it's nothing. It's just like, and then Black Widow, he's doing this bit really fast, and then he goes, "Ha, I fucked it," and they actually have that in the track as well. That's what I like about them. They add like wee bit like mistakes into the tracks and stuff like that.
Make it more real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I worked as a barman in a hotel in this town when I sort of my marriage fell apart and I met Zoe, and I went. It's called Tannins, but entertainment. Right, we used to have entertainment, you know, like discos and stuff like that, karaoke's, what have you. There was one night in particular, I was a barman, and there was this music. I don't know if you call it music. It's basically, you know, you got a record and you just go. It was that for 3 hours. I was literally stood at the bar going.
It's probably like closer to dubstep.
Oh, it was doing my brain in. That's the same night, by the way, I dropped lemon Kool-Aid down the bride's dress. Hot lemon Kool-Aid. Yeah. Yeah. That cost me a lot.
Do you want to hear what Rob's favourite type of music was when he was in his 20s?
Go on, Ed.
I could have just seen Rob. In a zip-up white boiler suit with a gas mask on or something. Oh god.
Oh shit, Gary's having a rough time over there. It's 30-mile winds blowing the fire up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they've got it well bad over there.
Oh yeah, Mia, that's what I was meant to ask you. Why did you say interesting when I said yes, I wash my beard with beard shampoo?
Somebody's got a crush.
Why?
He's a man of many talents. You know, he's a genius with a computer. He worked in healthcare. He makes his own beard oils as well.
Oh, thank you, Ralph.
I can cook.
To the,
And he can cook. I can cook as well.
that's my new skull. Ralph's just seen my pouring video.
I cooked this the other day.
I cooked this.
And I still burnt it.
Spaghetti whoops.
Spaghetti oops.
Jace, did you not see the pictures for the other night?
Did what?
Did you not see the pictures in the group chat for the other night? I'm
tell
always
you
posting
what,
pictures of food.
Did you not see the pictures in the group chat the other night?
All right.
Oh, sorry.
It wasn't
Matt,
that I couldn't understand. It wasn't that I couldn't understand.
I thought
him.
you
It
was
was the fact
taking
that
the
I
piss.
didn't hear him. Kev, come here, innit?
Yes,
Don't
mate.
try to make me look a fucking idiot in front of people, will you? Fuck's sake!
Yeah, so
No, we've spoke about this before.
I know. Mate. We
I
need
don't
to get
show.
some
I don't
sponsors.
show. I don't show you up unless your daughter's in the room, right?
Yes, mate. We need to get some subtitles out, especially if Dude
We do.
comes on.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
Right,
you
then,
can
back
hear
in the
it.
room. In
Oh,
3,
great.
2, 1. All right, go.
Right. Yeah, the skull. Yeah, pewter, heavy. Definitely.
There is so much going on in that group chat. Will is like I turn on the phone in the morning and I get to work and I turn on the data and it just goes ping, 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 and I can't have the data on all the time at work, so I have to turn it off and then I come back to it a bit later and there's about 62 missed messages. So, but what the hell have I missed?
Yeah.
Today's was an interesting one because there was an awful lot on there today.
Oh. Yeah. Not to answer that, Mia, not all men wash their beard with shampoo. Yeah. But beard shampoos are also face washes as well.
I actually do my hair, well, what there is of it with the shampoo, and then I wash the bean bags as well.
Yeah. I don't have to use shampoo down there because it's smooth as an eel.
Doesn't mean you can't wash it.
Sorry, a bit too much information. I'll just skip my coat and
Yeah, these are my spray bottles, my branded spray bottles. Like,
how much did they work out each when you ordered them?
Are they? Is that a
they worked
sticker?
out like £2.80 a bottle, and then I basically worked it out that it would be like 22 pence for the sticker or something like
Hmm.
I got
It's a
these
metal one, isn't it? Aluminium.
that. Yeah, because then if you lose it, you can find it.
Hey. Because it gives off a great signal no matter what detector you've got. Except for
it does.
ones.
Or you could just put, you can have one of those clear plastic ones and just put a ball bearing in the bottle. And if you do lose that, you're still going to find it. And it's cheaper as well.
Yeah, but you've got access to ball bearings. I don't.
I just take them off bikes and stuff like that. Just like undo the nuts, put the wheel on.
Just stick a penny in it.
Yeah.
This is what I was looking for when
a
you were
Vicky
saying
penny
about
won't fit in it though.
This is what I was looking for.
I've got one of them. Is that an XP one?
XP,
Yeah.
I got an XP one.
Yeah, I
won
got
it
an
in a
XP one.
giveaway.
I did as well.
Did you get it off? It's Mike.
I got
Mike
it
and
off a
Sean.
certain place that I don't want to mention their name.
I got my Mike and Sean.
I got one off Lord Sifter.
Yeah.
Well,
And
it came from the
then-
same place then.
I think Mia's confused as to why you have an axe on your wall.
Why I have an axe?
Hmm.
This is
He's
why
a
he should have
stone-
been on my.
You should have been on his live earlier. He went through all this before. He's probably getting bored as shit talking about it.
Right then, so I used
It's
to do
not real.
cosplay. No,
It's not real.
It feels like real though, and it probably would do some damage. But I used to do cosplay artistry and do Comic Cons and things like that. And this was part of my Ragnar Lothbrok armor cosplay even. So yeah, it's weighted. It's got a lead strip inside there, so it's weighted, so it's balanced well as well. So if you do that,
Look
it's
at that.
almost
Hey.
same length as the the handle. And I actually still have the armor right beside me. So look at that. So that was the armor.
Nice.
See, he nicked the foam off his daughter's play area.
This armor's older than my.
That is
Yeah.
nice, mate.
That's why I've got an axe in my wall.
See who
Because-
blinks first.
What? Out of the three of us?
All right.
Like when are we starting?
Oh,
Right,
right,
then,
right.
right, get your blinks in then.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's when you think about it.
Damn, I'm big voice.
Oh, eyes are stinging. Eyes are stinging. I can feel the water in. They're really watering it. Oh, fuck it. I'm stinging.
So I know
Kev-
I not only win the banana challenge, I now win the blink challenge. Sweet.
It's just
Yeah,
a
let's
fucking
not
robot.
talk. Let's
Oh,
never
God.
mention the banana thing again.
That's
I
bad
have
for
a
your
picture-
eyes, that.
Because the group chat's been bad enough with that.
Ralph.
What? Eye blinking.
You should see my walls. All my stuff is real.
Oh,
What do you have on your wall? Do you have like machine guns and things, Ralph, or something?
he's probably got one of those partitions that slides away like in Men in Black.
If it wasn't buried in a box somewhere, I would get my dirk out. That sounds really wrong, doesn't it? That sounds dirty.
Jason, look at his comment. Look at his comment. The
The
banana, challenge.
Oh, you
What
don't know what the
banana?
banana. You don't know what the banana challenge is, Maya.
Wow. Well. I don't know how it started.
Put it this way, man. There's folk that are extremely good at it, and there's folk that are fucking shit at it.
So,
It's
some
basically-
people can just manage the tip.
It's basically deep throating a banana. See how many inches you can get in, and then nominating someone else to do it, and nobody could beat 5 inches.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, because
And I heard Kev took the whole lot.
That's only a rumor.
Kev did it, and then we decided to see if anybody else could do it. So we said, let's do a numbers game.
That's right.
Percy joined in when the numbers were going up, so we thought, fucking, I'm missing out. So I put the numbers in, and his
And he
number
won.
came up, and he was like, oh, won! What have I won? You get to do the banana challenge.
You have to deep throat a banana.
I'm pretty sure I was at work that night and I was
Oh,
raging that I
man,
missed it.
he had that thing jammed right down there, but
Fair
then
play
he
to him,
went
he
to
did it.
mark it with the pen, and the pen was the wrong way round, but he kept the banana in his mouth, and then the pen wasn't working. He must have had it in his mouth, jammed right down there for about a good 5-6 seconds before he actually got a mark on it. And
You
after all
did
that,
miss
he
it.
couldn't beat you.
You did miss it there, yeah. How do you say your name? Is it Mia or Maya? Is it
Well,
the
how
first
do
one?
you write that?
I don't know whether I've got the
How do
photo,
you write that
Percy.
phonetically?
Let's have a look.
No, because Mia. I'll say Mia.
Oh, I have.
What? You're not going to ask me to share anything, Oak. You know how long it took me to share that one picture. Mia, not Maya.
Maya,
So
Maya, Mia, Maya.
Yeah, but is it Mia or is it Maya?
She can't tell you though, can she?
Is
Actually,
that-
if it's a Mia, just put me. If it's a Maya, put my, and then we'll
That's
know
it.
which one it is.
There we go. Sorry.
There you go. Picture going through, Kev.
Oh, all right. Is this Facebook?
On Messenger. Because
can you
me,
not-
me and Maya might want to know what she missed out on.
All right. Okay. You have to bear with me again, guys.
Mia.
I'm
It's
gonna share
Mia.
my screen.
It'll be worth it.
Mia. Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
bear with me.
I've got two friends that have got a daughter each, right? And they've both got the same name, but one's pronounced Maya and one's pronounced Mia.
So you got Mia.
Mia Maya.
Yeah, it takes ages to load. This is when, it's on Facebook, not Pornhub. That's good. Yeah, really slow. Why'd you do this to me? Right, okay. Who's that
Oh,
guy?
it wasn't. It was Percy that wanted it.
Mia, whereabouts are you from? I'm just curious.
Love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. Come on, my God, this is slower than. Oh. We're getting there
How's that,
slowly.
lads? That's too far away.
Oh, there we go. Hang on. Have I missed something? Have I pressed something different?
Oh, Terry, what have you
I
done?
haven't. I've pressed the wrong button. I know. It's because it's so slow. It's like, what the hell is going on? Right.
Well, I couldn't be bothered to do it by her.
This is our Percy. Percy Valhallavania.
Yeah,
See
Percy,
if we can
love.
get it loaded.
Take it, Percy. Take it. Take everything. Last bit of it.
There you go.
Oh, dear.
Boom, chicka, wow, wow.
Oh, chicka bow wow. Chicka bow, chicka bow wow. Okay, it's slightly disturbing.
And I think the reason we stopped
Right,
doing the
we're back to
banana
normal.
challenge is that I think it was Dale, didn't he nominate?
It was a,
She digs it, happy swinging. And I think she was game for it to
and he got
start
a bit
with, but then,
obscene.
and I think she thought better of it in the end. So we decided to cut it short and try the peg challenge then, didn't we?
Yeah, the peg challenge was quite successful, I thought. Until a certain
Did Rob win
Canadian
that, though?
person we know broke.
Oh, Scott from Dirt Diggers, just in from the beach. Booyah!
Hello, Scott, mate. You all right? Yes, Matty. Oh,
Mia,
God,
that's
indeed.
still too far.
God had nothing to do with that. He was not absent. He was not present, sorry. No, pegging,
no,
Pomsey.
Pomsey,
Hello,
we're
mate.
not talking about Peggy or pegging or
Or
docking.
docking. Dear Lord.
The eggplant challenge.
Nice bit of night hawking, Scott. That's what Steve said. I'm assuming, Scott, you was detecting.
Let's hope so. Yeah, everyone's coming in a bit late tonight,
yeah.
aren't they?
Lad and Dad. Hawking. Another beer.
I think I broke Mia's heart by saying that Israel's too far away.
How do you hawk a beach?
Well, some are privately owned, as I found out to my peril. I was manhandled off a small beach just up the road from me, actually.
See, I would have used the excuse that the wind was blowing in that direction. So basically, the sand that you were walking on was blown off the public beach.
Yeah. No, that wouldn't have
Yeah,
worked.
not too fast. You're just too far away.
Norcal, welcome. Basically, there was a beach attached to another beach, and this other beach was a smaller beach, but it was more historically significant, shall we say. You know, they used to do wrecking. Anyway, I wanted to try it out, so I went on there with my Simplex, actually, when it was working the first time. And yeah, this like Land Rover came over the hill like A-Team style. And these two guys got out, and one of
Get
them
up
was,
my beach, fool!
he was the biggest man I've seen in my life. I was like, oh my God. And they, you know, rather than just ask me to leave, they actually just say, you've got to come with us. And they grabbed hold of my arm, both of them, and walked me off the beach. I'm like, hang on a second. You know what I mean? I felt a bit, it wasn't right. You know, it was just, yeah. Anyway, I found out later it was a privately owned beach, but I didn't know at the time. There you go.
Yeah, you like your Iron Brew.
I love Iron Brew. I tell you what, right? That's a killer Iron Brew in a glass bottle when you've got a hangover.
Iron Brew full stop. But it has to be original recipe.
Yeah, no, it is. Original recipe in a glass bottle.
I'm not meaning like OG recipe. I'm meaning like original recipe before it got banned.
Oh, right.
Okay.
No.
The closest extra is the closest you'll get to the taste of real Iron Brew.
Do you remember? I don't know if
Is that because it's made abroad now?
It's because it's got girders in it.
Girders.
Made for girders.
Do you not remember the advert back in the day? It's made of girders. It's fucking awesome. No, it's good. And because of that advert, I used to drink it like mad when I was a kid. And then I got to learn that when I was in the mob, every time I got shit-faced, which was often, I'd always get some Iron Brew in a glass bottle. It used to cure my hangover. I swear to God, it's really good stuff.
It's actually like, apart from it, obviously, like I've got the extra, so it's sugar-free, but the Iron Brew is actually really good for you.
Is it?
Yeah. Apart from the shit that they put in it that nobody in the world likes having in it, which is the secret ingredient, but it does have an iron content.
Oh no! What's the secret ingredient? You're gonna tell me something weird like it's
it's a chemical.
Stomach or something.
No, it's a chemical. Like it's like an alkaloid, so it's like addictive.
It's not like taurine, is it? I know what taurine is. I had to Google that, and I was disturbing. Yeah. Red Bull gives you wings. Does it? Balls.
You didn't actually believe that, did you, Kev? You didn't stand on top of a fucking roof flapping your arms, did you?
Maybe.
Mia's went quiet now.
Well, banana challenge scared her off. You still there, Mia?
Mia, I'll make it up to you.
We didn't mean it, Mia.
I'm backtracking. Her last comment, Will gave up on me too fast.
That's because I said Israel's too far away.
Oh, is that where she was from?
Oh, she's there. She's still there.
Oh, she's there. Israel's not too far. Is that where she's from?
Israel?
Well, she said Israel.
That's not too far away. Not really. Quick plane journey.
Too far away. That's at least two trains. 2 trains. 2 planes.
2 planes. Norcal, I currently use a Nocta Macro Simplex Plus metal detector. There you go. I do have another one, but I don't mention that because it's in a box and I'm trying to get rid of it.
It's bad, that's why.
About 4 hours, she said. Yeah, it would be that because Israel's not far from Egypt, is it?
Wait a minute, yeah. Wait a minute, yeah. I'll have to boot up my laptop just to actually check this.
Well, that's plain, isn't it? Is it plain?
Let's
4
Google
hours?
Israel. Is there like a town called Israel in Great Britain we don't know about?
That
Oh
was
look,
it.
I'm on
Dirt Diggers
Instagram.
UK. I am from Scotland. I use a Vanquish 440, and my favourite colour,
Ginger.
ginger.
There you go.
Is that a colour? Technically.
All right,
Ginger is a
Professor.
colour.
Fucking hell.
Gin-
Bring the mood down, why don't you?
I will.
Ginger lives matter, mate.
Middle East.
Gingers have no
Apex.
soul.
Pomsey, Apex, yes. That's the other one, but I don't. It's boxed up.
Does Pomsey use an Apex or was he after Apex?
Oh, I've got an Apex if you want one. If you want to swap it for a Mind Lab.
Why don't you buy the Apex off Kev and you got an Apex as a backup to your Apex?
That's a good backup to have.
Yeah.
Good backup for an Apex, anyway.
If you can get on with it.
Because like Garrett's renowned for not doing anything.
And it was a beast. He took out 11-inch coil. Yeah.
I would be petrified of security as well, and that's purely because of the colour of my beard. They'll probably think it's like a bomb or something like that.
Yeah, the liquid nitrate is sort of like dripping out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roy? You got it tucked under your chin. Right, so Maya has a question about Scottish people. Ooh. Fire away, Maya.
Oh, Scott. Right, okay, let's go.
Maya, I can't remember which one she said
Mia.
it was. Mia, that's it.
You give me 100 quid for it. No, you're right, mate. Thank you. We can make a difference between beard. We can tell the difference between beard and bomb.
Yeah, like Mia, what's your question about Scottish people? We say aye, but it's spelled A-Y-E.
Aye.
Like fuck
Aye. Fuck aye with aye.
Yeah.
We also end the sentences with hi or like, or my favourite, which is also in a t-shirt, M.
Or if they're about to start a fight, pow.
Yeah. Or if they're threatening you and you don't know they're actually threatening you, can your mother sew? Well, yes, you can actually. Well, tell her to stitch that, you bastard. Yeah, that's what was said to me. That's the last thing I remember, actually.
We also have some of the most beautiful sayings to tell folk to fuck off as well. And Scotland, it's a place full of cunts. You've got good cunts, bad cunts, and funny cunts, and bad. Aye,
And which one was I again?
a good cunt.
There you go.
So
What's Kev?
Kev's a good cunt and all.
Ah, you good cunt.
Oh, sorry, I got an involuntary twitch. It's like, all right, this is one actually. We had loads of
Scott comment.
Hey, you can or something
Do you
like that.
do you know the
Oh, yeah,
school
Tomsy
handyman
said it.
from The Simpsons? Willie.
Willie.
Or you
It's
more
actually-
like
like
Fraser.
He's
It's
like,
actually
Fraser
Wally.
from Dad's Army. We're doomed. We're doomed, I tell you, we're doomed.
we had my CEO he's called Willie Hockey, and he's based in Glasgow. He owns City Facilities Management. There you go. Very nice man, very rich.
God, I'll tell you what, she's brushing up on her info about you, ain't she? So the language is Gaelic, is it?
No.
There you go. You're shit out there, Mia.
No. I'm too far south for Gaelic. But if I was to go further west, it would be more Gaelic speaking, but it'd be would be Irish Gaelic.
Go west, there is Gaelic there. Go west in the
But Gaelic is
fresh
still
air.
spoken in Scotland up north on the Ultra Hebrides. Matty, I'm
But
not saying that.
What the hell are
words.
the Hebrides?
The Hebrides are a bunch of islands at the west
Right
side.
up
Ah.
north. Right up north.
Some beautiful, beautiful country out there.
There's
Yeah.
a castle out there, isn't there?
There's many a castle in
Yeah,
Scotland.
there's one in particular they filmed the Avengers on, back in the day
Yeah.
in the 60s with
On
do you want to
the
remember?
valley that I live, on the river valley that I live in, there's 16 castles
Oh shit. What are you doing? Why aren't you up there with your detector
Ooh.
digging it up?
that take you from the coast all the way up to the heart of Scotland. And that's why the English, if they were wanting to capture Scotland, they needed to capture Dumfries first, because it was the straight path up to the heart of Scotland.
No problem.
Scott said, "Did you know that Valles is the best female detectorist in Scotland?" Ooh.
Oh
Our,
no.
our Susie found a nice couple of bits, hasn't she?
Susie is going to be taken over from a certain somebody as the Queen of Detective. Watch this space. That's all I'm saying.
There's only one way to settle it, isn't there?
They would have
Fight! Covered in jelly.
Yeah. She seriously found really nice artifacts, and it had to get sent off to the Treasury, didn't it?
Yeah, it'll be there already. I won't, because that's a Highlander annual brooch. I won't find anything like that down here.
If you have to, I'll tell you what. If I'm going to put it in the chat, because if nobody else has gone over, get over to Susie Detects, because you don't share that video there, I think.
Yeah, I've actually not watched the Outlander series. I'm very particular about things that have Scottish history in it.
There you go. Anybody who likes short videos, it'd be right up your street, because I think her longest video is about 8 minutes or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not.
Something that was,
yeah.
But she's working on them. And
so to see that today, like obviously, like with all the crap that went on the day and me doing the call out video and whatnot, like I lost a few subs, but then I've got more now.
subs keep fluctuating up and down. Mine keep fluctuating up and down.
Well,
Depends
we've
if people-
got. I just sort of say, just going on the subscription thing and the algorithms crap that we're all going through. In about half an hour, just over half an hour, we're going to find out if YouTube are going to cancel Nathaniel's channel.
Ooh.
Just over half an hour.
How can they say it's a spam?
I don't know. I think actually, do you think there might be a slim chance that he's been spammed himself into like looking at spoof messages? I was thinking that earlier. I was thinking, yeah.
They tried it. They tried it with Aquachigo, didn't they? So
Did they?
yeah, because somebody used Aquachigo's video, mirrored it so it was back to front, and then done it as a reaction video. So he reported it as copyright, and then because the channel that done it was a bigger channel, he nearly lost his channel.
That's shit.
Isn't that what happened with that American Aquachiga as well?
Yeah, that's who I'm
That's
on
what you
about.
just said.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you see some films, don't you, that are on YouTube? I'm just saying, I'm not trying to drop YouTube in it, but they are on there. But they're sort of off focus slightly, or they are backwards.
They're mirrored. Yeah, they're mirrored.
Yeah.
Or the voice.
Yeah, the
recording
speech
is higher
is slowed
pitched.
down very, very slightly. It's, yeah. How do they get away with that? Because the filters don't detect them. That's what it is.
Mia, I might watch it, but I very much doubt it. I'll probably have it on for like 2 seconds and go, nah, historically inaccurate. Ugh.
Outlander.
I'll tell you what is good. Game
Isn't
of
that
Thrones.
with,
Nothing to do with Scotland. It's just
Isn't
like
that with
porn.
Jim
Game of Thrones.
Caviezel in it?
Hmm?
Outlander. Is that the one with Jim Caviezel in it, or whatever his name is?
I think so. Something like
See you later, Percy, mate.
that.
See you, Percy.
Like Braveheart for the perfect prime example. As much as I love the film, I can't watch it now.
I quite like the film.
Yeah, but it's
You're-
just
You're like
And-
a smaller version of Hamish, Braveheart's friend.
I could
Yeah,
probably
Nah,
still try the same just as good.
I bet you can throw a big rock at people. Sorry, I'll stop now.
Well, when I do compete in Highland Games, I do the shot put,
Nice.
and I did caber toss 1 year, and I done a tractor pull another year as well.
I wanted to, when I was a kid, I always wanted to go to the Highland Games because I used to be in our town. Here we go.
during the war.
No, when I was a kid in this town,
Back in the
teenager,
day,
back in the day, I used to play the bagpipes. There you go. I said it. We've got a
Cool.
thing called the Bideford Youth Pipe Band, and I used to play second row in the bagpipes.
Bideford. Where have I heard that name before? Bideford.
I dread to think.
That's where you live.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I used to play bagpipes, wear a kilt and everything like that, and yeah, march around and
But-
do stuff.
but did you go, as Jace put it, commando under the kilt?
No, I was a
You
child.
puff. You puff.
And the good reason
Child, or
because
not even the
they-
kids go commando wearing a
we've
kilt.
got I remember one year we went to Ash Rainey. It's a little town called Ash Rainey. We was doing like a carnival there. We was marching along, and we've got this great big Scotsman behind us. Proper, like he had one of these big pacing sticks, and we called him our policeman, called Angus. Massive guy he was, old fella as well.
Of course, he was called Angus.
No,
Of
he
course.
was. That's his name. That's his name, Angus. Angus McPherson or something like that. But no, I'm not taking a piss. He's called Angus. And anyway, there was a guy from the crowd who went
See you
up to
later,
one of the,
Steve.
See you later,
Hi,
Steve, mate.
Steve.
There was a pervert from the crowd. We was only kids, mine, just trying to march along to the carnival. He came up to one of the girls and right up with a kilt. Angus was there with his stick, went right in the back of his head,
Oh,
out like a
on the
light.
back of his head.
Yeah,
We don't mess
Oh,
about.
Which
yeah,
head?
out like a light. And I was like, trying to stay calm and focused. And there's this dead guy on the floor. Like, oh my god!
We don't mess about, like,
No,
especially with pedos.
yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Like, if you ever watched, you know how you get the pedo hunters on Facebook?
Yeah.
If you watch the Scottish ones, right, folk figure out where they are and they gan over, and they
Ooh.
try and kick the cunt, their absolute cunting.
That's what they deserve.
Exactly. We borderline do the same for racists as well, but we'll not go there.
Let's not do that now. That's been done already.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have left that group, by the way. I just thought I'd say that. Yeah.
I've not left it. Well, I'm actually surprised I've not been booted from the Discord yet, because obviously my username for that, because I've got a Discord chat server myself. Obviously, my username's my channel name, so I'm very, very surprised that nobody's
Give
they
it
joined
time.
back.
Give it time.
And I've actually had like a good few requests to join my Facebook group the day I know. We'll
Nice.
see what happens.
Mia, no, we don't go every night. It's mine is Mondays because I usually do my giveaway on a Monday live, but I've had a week off. But next Monday it'll be going back to normal. Steve Sifter, Suffolk Sifter is
Wednesday
Sorry, Steve.
at 9.
Wednesday at 9, and you got Robert Hunter Collinson on a Friday at 8.
And I'm probably going to do them on a Tuesday.
There you go. Dig it a whirl. He's going to go on Tuesday.
When I fit them in on a random time, even if I overcut somebody else's show, I don't give a fuck.
That's what I did earlier on because Mr. Buttons was started streaming that he was doing one at 7:30, so I started at 7:15.
Can tell you what, boy, one of these days, straight to the moon.
Mia, I hope you're going to
fuck
subscribe
off.
to my channel, by the way.
Stalking your mate, she knows where you live now.
I know. But it's good.
Yeah,
She
so-
stayed too far away.
So you'll see Will every Tuesday night, I reckon.
In theory.
In theory. Hope to catch you next time. It's been a pleasure, Mia. Thank you. Or the pleasure's
Ciao.
all Will's.
Ciao for now.
I'm just like curious now. How old are you?
Oh, oh, mate,
Just
you
curious.
did not. You just did not ask a woman her age.
Yep.
Oh dear.
I'm Scottish. I've got the bottle.
Phillips Will's smooth.
Kev's face says it all.
Yeah, it's the way you just subtly dropped it in there. You said like, yeah, how old are you?
Some Scottish, Mia, in my experience of living around and amongst them, they're not very subtle. They
And
tell
I'm-
it how it is. They do
And I'm
say it.
definitely not.
No, they would just they'd beat around the bush. They just say it how it is, and sometimes that's a good thing.
The only
Like,
trouble, Mia, is that you know we have to be careful on Facebook because there are so many fake accounts that get made up. For all we know, you may not be a lady.
A lady.
I've met one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's frightening.
Mia, I am 32. Well, 32 next month, I should say.
A wee Ben.
I'm just a wee. Nah, I'm too old to say that now. I've got folk at my work that I'm like pretty much like old enough to be their bloody dad.
What's that? I see, eh?
I see. Suppose
She's older than 30.
30. I'm older.
If you've
want-
ever
I
watched,
want-
yeah, sorry,
I
go on,
once,
Kev.
I once dated a lady. She was 62,
How old were you?
29.
Did she have a shitload
That's
of
worse than
pewter
me,
by any
actually.
chance?
That's worse than mine. I was 18 and oldest was 45.
She showed me a few tricks.
See, I think the oldest age gap that I've had
Yeah, I think you should tell me.
is 10 years, I think. I was 19, she was 29.
Mia, I'm not saying you are that old. I wasn't saying that. Honestly, is this where have I just pissed everybody off?
Counters
go.
going down 13, 12,
Yeah.
11.
You see a big cancel above the screen. Oh,
Well, Mia, tell me then. I've told you how old I am.
I feel lol. I think Will needs to experience an.
Need.
Are you blushing?
No, I'm not. Like, I'm not. I don't blush.
I don't know. I don't have a blush. Okay, we got the three blue-eyed boys on here, haven't we?
Like, who's got the nicer eyes though?
Oh,
Mia can judge.
can't see because of the bloody light. There you go. It's not fair. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I just had an idea. Power on the old ring light.
Oh, mine's is on.
Oh, bloody hell. Hang on. Let me just get the mood right. Oh, look at
For
that.
fuck's sake.
It's
What?
all good that win. Anyway, she's already said me.
Look at that. I got blue eyes like Superman.
It's like the master race.
Extra
Oh,
light.
we were always on a loser anyway.
Yeah.
It's that accent.
It's the accent. It's the beard. It's
A complete package.
Package, eh?
She hasn't told you how old she is, huh?
no, she hasn't.
Skating around the
Exactly. That will make you sweat.
What? You can change eyes and no one will notice. No, the eyes are the most identifiable part of the body.
They are the windows to the soul, and there's a lot of people that don't want to look into
There you
my
go.
soul.
She says she's 39.
Scientifically, they are more unique than what fingerprints are. There you go. Fun fact. That's not that old. That's not bad.
I remember when I had a serious
Good night,
car
Lou.
crash. I had my head was all bandaged up. My face, because of the impact on my head, my face swelled up like a basketball. And I woke up in the middle of the night and needed to go to the toilet. So I struggled out of bed, opened up the toilet door, and then there was a full-length mirror in the toilet. And I literally did not recognize myself. I literally had to go up close to the mirror, and it was literally just looking at my eyes that made me think, yeah, that is me, and I'm not just walking into somebody coming out of the toilet.
Indiana Tones is here. I actually watched your video. I felt guilty, and I've pressed your notification bell now, Mr. Tones. I really am sorry about not watching all your videos. But did you see his fourth? I don't know if anyone else saw his 4th of July thing. His whole neighborhood was getting destroyed by fireworks. It's just crazy. It was awesome.
I saw his live stream when he came on somebody's live stream, didn't he? And he took us downstairs into the basement where all his goodies are.
Yeah, it was on air. I think
On
it was
yours or
this one.
Robert's?
Was it Rob's? I can't remember now. Yeah, but no, it's just crazy. His entire, because that's right, because he was going all over his house.
Yeah, that's right. He had the kids about as well, didn't he?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, when I said that's not that old, I mean it's not old, but it's still not that old.
39's not old.
No.
Hey, Cecil's still here.
Just starting to, as they say, ripen.
What? Oh, right. Yes, I know what you meant.
That took you a while, Kev.
Yeah, I know. I'll just hang my head in shame down here.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't go down too far. I know when I said they ripen, but you don't want to go that far down. Not on your first date.
Well, it depends.
Always
I'm a gentleman.
Fuck that, experience it all.
But when I say that, I mean she won't put out on a first date.
Hang on, I've got to check if the missus is in the front room.
Hello? Anybody listening? Oh, I'm safe.
She's gone to bed. No mind, she's watching this on her phone. Is Will a gentleman though?
If
I think Will is a gentleman. From what I've seen. There you go.
To answer brutally honestly, fucking I am.
There you go.
I was raised by a single mum, so of course I am.
You have to be a gentleman, don't you? If you're not a gentleman, you are what Will calls a cunt.
But a bad cunt.
A bad cunt.
I know a funny cunt.
No, a fucking bad cunt.
Exactly.
You got to treat ladies with the utmost respect.
What have I done now, Mia? Mia. All right, okay.
Oh, you know how makes me feel. Maya, do you do any metal detecting by any chance? Have you got your pointer set on vibrate? Yeah, with the piercings. Oh, Will, say one more time.
Wait a minute.
Aye.
Wait a minute.
What's Kev doing?
I'm just checking something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No,
Whenever
I am.
Kev's farting around on his phone, he's up to something.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see it. I'll tell you what. I'll send you a message about what
Who,
I'm
me?
thinking. Yeah,
Me? Go on then.
about what I'm thinking.
You can't just send it to bloody Jace. You've got to send it to me too.
Let's have a looky. Let's have a look.
What are
Just
you up to?
nothing at all. It's just
Well,
simply
it could be what could be one of either, really, couldn't it?
yeah. Just think you're in there.
Just trying to.
It's the dimples. Well, the dimple. Wait. The dimple on that side and the double dimples on that side.
Oh, the double dimples.
Double dimples on this side.
So I get alerts on my phone if my missus is receiving messages. So she's just had a message delivered, and I think probably someone that she knows is watching me, and they put Kev's flirting or something like that. And in a minute, she'll bash through that door, and you'll just see a big hand go.
I've tried looking, mate, and I can't find it.
No, me neither.
Wait, what?
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 Nothing, mate.
Who's that one there?
Who's that? Almost at 1,000 Indiana Towns. Well done. Are you going to be having a 1K giveaway?
Are you both married? Ew. What?
I'm
Three of
not.
us on here.
I'm not. It's just Jace.
I'm not married, but I'm attached. I've got
I meant you, detective. Oh no, I'm not the ginger one. Yes, I'm married. Been married for 12 years now. Yeah.
I've just ended that 12 came away from a 12-year relationship.
Relationship or marriage?
Relationship. Engagement.
Ooh.
Treasure Outdoors. Hello, mate.
In all fairness, we were together 12 years, engaged 10.
We've been married 12 years, and I think we've been together 18 years. So if that was to end there, that would be fucking that's a waste of 18 years of partying.
Yeah, but when me and Lou got together, I was, what, 19?
Young lad, young in love.
I got married.
Young and reckless back then.
I got married at 18. I think.
Mia's longest relationship was 2 months. And when did that last relationship end, Mia? Don't say tonight when you saw Will.
Oh, nice one, Mr. Toombs. You, yeah. She's not getting back.
This is like better than Love Island, isn't it?
What? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I don't even need to get my kit off. It's great.
Or as I call it, Slag Island.
Slag Island.
Yeah. I don't watch live TV.
I don't really watch TV
there you go.
anymore.
Well, she's not good with relationships, so it won't. She's not a keeper.
I think that's probably she'll probably well, the lasses that I know would probably find that more offensive than me asking her age.
I will change for Will. So, God, it's like dating on YouTube, isn't it?
What? It's
So-
like blind date. Who's going to be Cilla Black? You have
How-
to sing
how-
it.
How many dates till Will gets to first base?
One. Half a date.
Oh, I don't know, because that would come across too easy for me, and
No,
then I'd
fuck
be
that.
thinking, no wonder she's not
Yeah,
good with
Oh, no, fuck
relationships.
that. You don't want to go for a really expensive
No,
night.
but
do you?
you've got to. Well, you don't know what my reputation was like before.
He's got to woo her.
Probably be half a day.
Interesting. Catch you later.
Yes,
Yeah,
it'd
see you
probably
later, Phil.
be half a date. God, she don't waste no time, does she? After a green card.
Oh dear.
You don't need them
She
for UK. They just let everybody in.
love you long time.
He just needs to say aye.
You got to do it in a soft and long. You got to lengthen it out a bit, and then the soft, like, aye. She doesn't want it to be over quick and fast, like aye.
But that's the Scottish language, though. It's quick. You ken what I'm saying?
You can. That's
That's
the
the only
other
thing
thing.
about a Scotsman that's quick.
Oh, hope you got plenty of energy, Mia.
Aye. Oh,
Oh dear.
It's a shame. It's a shame. Shame Rob's not here because we could get him on this and find out.
Yeah.
He'd know what questions to ask. Just
Yeah,
come
Rob
straight out.
would,
He
wouldn't
don't chocolate coat anything, does he?
No, it's a shame he's not here really.
How quick?
He was here
okay,
earlier.
I answered that, didn't I?
Very. You said it's the only thing about you that is quick. Anything else is
Well, no, I'm
like
saying
a
the only thing that's quick about Scotsmen is the way they speak.
yeah. Second me dick or
Hey?
what?
Crazy. Sorry, I'm just.
You
Yeah.
Come on, how
Look
quick?
at me.
How quick?
How quick?
She's not responding to that. You got Ralph said this is hilarious with his tongue out. He's probably there like this. Ralph's probably sat next to the wife and he's saying, "Turn that Love Island shit off. This is better."
Yeah.
Still thinking. Thinking about what?
What
What?
do you think? She's rubbing one out every time. Sorry. Every time you say "I," oh dear. Sorry, I
She's
shouldn't say
probably
that.
every time you say it, she's probably downloading that snippet and putting it on a loop.
What's on like I.
No.
She's like this.
The long, the long one. I. Oh
Oh,
dear.
Ralph's single as well.
What the
Is Ralph trying to hit on Mia?
Ralph.
or me?
Yeah, or are you trying to hit on Will?
Lol. Multi. Ah. Who's going? No, don't start that again. Oh dear.
Even Bob's is getting into
See, I told you, Kev, we're like literally reinventing YouTube.
This
So
is
we
blind date.
was it YouTube Island? You know, it'll knock Love Island out of the water, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
Get loads of YouTubers on an island, and then you get to invite people from the chat onto the island. And that's probably when Will would be sort of like, okay, then we're
just-
bringing Mia up, and she's got a third leg.
and Ralph by the looks of it as well.
Just like the Crying Game.
Oh no. Do you know what? I thought that was good up until a certain point of that film. And I was just like, it's like when you watch Brokeback Mountain and saw that certain point of the film when you can't watch it any longer. Is that?
See,
That's after
I
the
was-
opening credits.
Yeah,
I was
pretty
talked
much.
into watching the Crying Game with a girlfriend at the time, and she tried putting that trick on me. Like, do you think she's attractive? You know, for a was it a prostitute, wasn't she, or something? And I said, nah, she's not really my type. Kept on, not really my type. I didn't tell her that I'd already seen it. And she was open to get me on that one, hook, line, and sinker. And I'm like, nah. Got to be up early in the morning to catch me out. Pomsy said she is a blow. God, bloody hell, Poms, just come out with it. Why don't you?
Don't
What-
lay
what-
it down gently, you know.
Yeah, you know. Don't chocolate coat it and, you know, sprinkles on it, will you? The Crying Game. Oh, you on about the Crying Game? Oh, you're not on about Mia then? God, because you would have hurt her feelings.
Will you stop messaging about me?
Sorry, I had a thing. A thing.
Kev,
Go on.
don't be so bloody horrible.
Hello, Winston.
Winston. What? Oh, Winston Chambers. That's a new name. Who's Winston Chambers?
No, sorry. Hello, Winston.
I don't think Maya is Mia. I don't think Mia is who Mia says she is. I think it's somebody we know. We get somebody. We get somebody playing around on these YouTube accounts.
Could be wrong, but we have a suspicion.
It's going to be fucking Rob Random or some shit like that, isn't it? Or fucking Rob.
We suspect that Rob Random is digging Brett and Cleggy. I'm happy my English is that good. Eh?
We're happy to Mia.
Nice to Mia Chu.
That was
I can
terrible.
speak Hebrew if that helps.
No, it doesn't.
Didn't somebody say that they could speak Russian the other night? And then they were in the chat earlier saying that they could speak Scottish as well. Was it all Gaelic?
Gaelic.
Speak Russian. Dashkladanya.
Do svidanya. Okay, Kev Jason. Well, fun. We've got to get a yard. No, 5 acres. See you later, Cecil.
See you, mate.
Baba.
Mia, can you speak Swahili?
Or
'Cause
German.
I'm pretty sure if by the time Will's finished with you, you will be. If you're a lady. It's a new account.
Cecil.
Yeah.
And I can't find it anywhere. I've looked for Mia Bow, and there's loads of them on there, but nothing with that matching that image.
Rob.
It's bound to be Rob. Bound to be.
I'd say it's either one of two Robs. It could be Rob Random or Robert.
Oh, here we go. Guess who's popped on the chat?
Oh, there we go.
Well, that's Rob, isn't it?
Yeah, hi digging Brit.
Hi,
Rob
Brett.
Brit.
I've changed my pick today. Okay.
It's funny, isn't it, that digging Brit. I don't think she's ever been on your live before, has she, Kev?
She doesn't even know who I am, mate.
No.
Even though
Scott says, "Oh, shocker!"
Yeah. I just think it's funny that a certain person was playing drunk card games and then suddenly disappears totally, completely, and then suddenly somebody else turns up that we've just been chatting to. Yeah. Then Digging Brit arrives.
Yeah.
Hello, Rob.
She just changed her pick today. Well, even when you change your pick, it changes automatically. See, I hate it when you can't find the channel. You see that?
Yeah, I cannot see the channel at all.
Type.
Do you remember before they changed it? You can click the 3 dotted lines, and you can just go to view channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to like it then.
Yeah, but they did that because it was a quick way of subbing to somebody.
The algorithm thing. Anyway, it's not fun for me anymore, so have fun. Okay, Mia, thanks for popping along, Rob.
Yeah. See you, Rob. Oh. They're all deleted. All the messages are deleted.
No,
Did you delete those?
I put them in time.
The wings woke up.
Oh, you put them in timeout, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, Mia got very touchy.
I put Mia in timeout.
All right, okay. I need to go anyway now because bees woke up.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for coming along.
So, maybe I'll catch you there.
I'll see you in the chat
later,
tomorrow, no doubt, mate. Ta-da.
Yeah. Ta-da.
See you later. Yeah, it's like fucking 12:10. Fuck. I'll be having my main giveaway. Are you on Friday on Rob's? Play your cards right.
I think we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
Unless something else comes up. I'll have to watch what I'm drinking this time because I had a bit of an headache on Saturday. I don't know whether it's the weather or what. I don't know.
I drink every single night. Every night. Helps me forget where I work. So, although the other morning I kind of regretted it because I got into work and I was just like, "You're right, Kev." No. Are you going to clean the toilets? No.
Have you lost? Have you lost a sub?
Have I?
Have you lost a sub?
More than likely. Let's check Tube, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know. More than likely. I had 843, so let's see if I've lost one. And I've gained 2 on my 845.
Well, I apologise if you felt a little uncomfortable during that, Will. I reckon somebody was probably having a bit of a laugh and
Yeah,
trying to
I'm
pull your
sorry,
leg.
mate. It's one of those things, I'm afraid. I've got a sneaky suspicion I know who that was. So
Is Digging Brit still in the room, or is she gone? Get your tits out, get your tits out, get your tits out for the fans.
I don't think she does. The real one doesn't do any videos anymore, does she?
Yeah, Will's in the chat. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. We will try and find out who that was.
I'm pretty sure I've got an idea, but I don't think it was anyone that we might have thought originally might have been, like a special lady.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Right, mate, it's gone. I might have to call it a day, I think.
A day.
Yeah. It's like the next day, and I've got like Call of Duty and some beer to drink, so
Oh, that reminds me. My missus has treated me to, I think it's 2 months of Xbox Live and is it Games Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's split up. I think it's 6 codes or something into two lots of 2 weeks, and when it runs out, you put the next code in. So I'll have to get on there and download that Call of Duty, and we'll have to have a bit of a blast.
I'm Rambo now. I just want to say that. I am the character now as Rambo. I am badass.
Would you just run around with a big ass knife and killing people? Because that's what my boy did to me. I'm fucking trying to shoot him with a gun. He's ducking it, diving, comes up, slashes me.
No, I just have a crossbow and I've got no top on. I'm just going, just I was making some people scream earlier, and it's like, yeah, that's right. They were swearing at me. I was going, makes me hard. Sorry, a bit too much info.
Oh
dear. A bit of disturbance in the force.
Whew.
That's never right.
Oh.
Right, mate, I'm going to call it a day. And that's just wrong. That ain't right.
No, it's not.
To everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming on. Don't forget my giveaways active for next week. And don't forget the Sears Oil again on Friday on Rob's live. Jason will probably pop on at some point whenever he feels like. Dig It with Will is on tomorrow night. Steve Swift is on Wednesday night. And Graham, I don't know when he's on. Whenever it feels like, from Unearthed UK.
Sometimes he puts a video out on a Thursday, but he normally does his live on a Sunday, doesn't he?
Sunday, that was it, wasn't it?
7 o'clock or something, I think it is.
Yeah, so go to Unearthed UK and subscribe and get involved because it's quite fun and everyone has a chat and yeah, it's pretty cool. On that note, mate, I'm going to get off and thanks for coming on.
No worries, mate. Pleasure as always.
Yeah, I shall see you all later.
See you later, mate. Bye.
Bye.